time we finished off with you guys finishing off Abbey Isle as the Scarlet Brotherhood had arrived. They were all quite quiet whenever you were there. They didn't really interact with you guys, even though they were talking with the main guy who had dismissed you. And you guys were pretty much on your way back to Saltmarsh. It's going to take about, I forgot the exact amount of time, but I know it was supposed to be dusk when it gets there. So right now it should be like afternoon, late afternoon. And we are going to actually do the trip there. I know we were talking about skipping that, but we're going to go ahead and do the trip there. So this gives you guys a bit of time to go through all the stuff that you have and divvy out anything that you haven't divvied out yet. Maybe look over anything. That stuff. That sort of stuff. So I'll let you guys take it away. You remember you have all your stuff pretty much in like the bag of holding and whatnot.
All right.
You have two bags of holding.
Yep, yes you do. So whoever wants
I
to
can't
kick it off.
remember. I
Yeah,
can't remember if we discussed what the three random trinkets were.
we did. We rolled what
We
those
did.
were. I got it right here.
Okay, so we've already
Um,
got that figured out. Okay,
yeah,
we just
you
forgot to
have
write it
your gold cloth trinket bag, and inside was the wooden spoon that has a hole in it, the creepy doll with a smile and a missing eye, and then a mummified raven claw.
down. Okay, cool beans. Tome of Leadership and Influence, the Tome of Clear Thought,
hmm
10 various gems.
Which I believe everything's been identified by Lucia now. So
Yep.
with that, you
Did
guys know that the tome of leadership and influence gives a +2 to charisma. The tome of clear thought gives a +2 to intelligence. You guys also have Amulet of Health, the Helm of Beasts, the Rod of the Packkeeper. None of those were divvied out.
I thought I took the helmet.
Did you, oh, you know what? I think you did.
Yeah, I took the helmet. That's why my AC is so high.
That's
I
right.
think Lucia
and
might ask the party for the Tome of Intelligence.
You'd have to go to Avery. Avery has I've written everything on that I have in my bag of holding in the corner.
Aren't aren't
Is
aren't you Avery?
They were talking out of character, I
Oh,
believe.
I thought you were talking in character. I was like, that's a weird response.
No, I'm not going to refer to myself in third person.
I was
I
very
am not.
confused.
Avery thinks that Avery is very nice
Yeah,
and has a great coat. Avery likes apples.
that's why I was
Avery is a
confused.
great friend. Please tell me you understand that reference.
um,
Lucia agrees that Avery is a great friend.
Please tell me you understand the reference I'm making.
I
Torbeck.
Oh
Yeah.
man, I completely forgot about that. But okay. So yeah, Lucia, I
And
guess you can go and ask.
would in in character, would all of you be all right if I took that tome of intelligence? I believe it might help me out a little bit more than others.
Don't bother me none.
I don't have any problems with it if everyone else agrees.
I have no problem with that.
That's fine. I have to read my book.
All right.
Alright, Avery is going to take out the Tome of Clear Thought and hand it to Lucia.
All right.
Thank you very
She's
much.
going to also hold the Tome of Leadership and Influence in her hand and kind of like look between everyone in the party and like, um, I personally would like this, but I'm not sure if it would go better with anyone else.
Which one's that?
It's two to charisma.
Yep. Tome of leadership and influence goes to charisma.
Do you need it?
I'm sorry, what?
Aves, do you need it?
Um,
Like, is that
I
how
mean,
you cast your spells?
yeah, my spellcasting ability is through charisma.
Well, then do what you gotta do. Does anybody else need a little boost in their personality?
I
My
think
charisma
all of us
is
kind of.
actually -1, but if we were gonna, just put some kind of scale on it. But again, I have to read the book that I already have.
Read your book.
Yes. You need to be focusing on that book.
I really do, because we wrote down at the end of the last session that I get 6 hours of reading on this boat.
That's right.
So,
Yes.
okay.
Uh, for the tome,
Hmm.
is there any sort of time period that needs to be
All tomes work the same.
completed?
All tomes work the same.
Okay.
If
So it's what, 36 hours in like what, 1 or 2 weeks?
open it up to get the exact. You have to spend 48 hours over a period of 6 days or fewer studying the book. If you fail, you have to restart, and once it's been done, it loses its magic, but will regain it in a century.
All
Alright, cool
right.
beans. So I'm good to have the charisma tome.
I believe
Yeah,
so. I'm
go for
gonna
it.
go ahead and get started on this tome myself. So if anybody needs me, I will be in the
Oh, who's
so-called
this?
chambers I've
Oh,
Oh,
decided
okay.
to take.
Hey, what's up, Thor?
Hello.
The fuck happened to Haskett?
He's
Don't
just
worry, he's just
he's he's with Avery right now.
He's updated.
yeah, he's with the cow.
He
he's
he
got shit.
looks a little
He's a baby.
little weird.
He's a dragon potato.
To be fair, all babies do look a little weird.
All babies look like potatoes.
Interesting.
It's not
I mean,
Yeah, they look
I thought
like
you
a
were reading.
busted can of biscuits.
I
Especially if you're like, if the baby is like anywhere from like 2 to 6 months old and they get really, really chunky, have really short limbs.
Yes,
They look like a busted can of
very true.
biscuits.
Yeah.
Lucia is currently, unless anything else happens, is going to just be reading the tome.
Avery is also going to start reading her tome.
okay. Let me put you guys down. Avery.
Mhm. I am.
And then Lucia starts. 6 days left. Okay. Okay, timer's up. Alright. We still have a couple items that you guys haven't divvied out if you guys want to do those,
Yeah,
or
what
if
is
you
it?
guys want
The Ring of Health or whatever? What was that?
Amulet of Health and Rod of the Pack Keeper.
So I actually have written down that Thor took the Amulet of Health and Taz took the Rod of the Pact Keeper because it
Oh, yeah.
only, yeah, Rod of the Pact Keeper only works for
No.
warlock spells.
Okay, so I do not have Rod of the Pack Keeper because Lucia was mad at me and wouldn't give it to me until I apologized. So Lucia has it.
It's true.
Oh, I
It's true.
thought
She
you
hasn't given
apologized.
it.
Sorry, my bad.
She
Okay.
forgot.
But you were
Lucia
right.
forgot.
You were right about
Oh.
Thor. Thor did get that, so.
Taz didn't.
Ah,
Well,
I just got +4.
Maybe that might be
putting
something
the
that
good
somebody
streak.
reminds the character.
Watch.
Oh, and don't forget you guys found that pair of
Oh, he was.
boots. The
I have a
Thunder.
pair of boots.
Yeah, because this all happened at the same time that I got my glimmering longbow, so
yeah.
we distributed all the other stuff.
Not the boots.
Yeah,
Nope, the boots.
Ro says he has the boots.
Yeah, I got
Yeah, he just got him.
Yeah.
That was our last battle.
yeah.
Hmm.
Rose also not over there. Rose steering.
Yes, that's correct.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you
Keeping
guys
watch.
have the boots and the rod left, but yeah, you guys are welcome to go ahead and do whatever you'd like to do from here. Avery, you're actively holding Heskin.
Yeah, I figured he's just like chilling in my lap where I read the tome.
That would be fair. Thor, Taslin, Ro, any of you three want to do anything else?
Um,
Can I go fetch it?
not at the moment.
Of course you can go fishing.
Zach,
Yeah.
which one's the top deck? I think this one's the top.
But yeah, we
Yeah,
don't
it's
we do have that fishing stuff, don't we? Hmm?
Well,
Yep.
they
Yes,
already
we
did
do.
the fishing part. They did the fishing quest already. But
But yeah, but like we haggled that one guy for fishing
uh,
supplies.
yeah, you guys have
was
Yeah,
it?
fishing
we
gear.
already. Yeah, we already brought him back. We made deals with him already. Like, we're good.
Yeah.
What is it? Do the thing? Is it animal handling?
It is survival because you're not being nice to these animals.
You're being downright ornery with them.
That is a 10.
A 10. All right. Well, unfortunately, it comes up empty for the first one.
You son of a bitch.
Taslin, again, anything you want to do from here? You want to? Are you happy with just chilling?
Uh, not at this moment.
Okay.
I'm gonna be
Um,
honest, I half expected Thorgar to go, "You son of a bitch," and then immediately dive off the boat to get the fish.
can I get a perception check from both Ro and Thor, please? The Garbros.
Sure thing.
1 second. What is my? Okay.
We 20.
Nice.
A whopping 8.
All right. So Thor, you're just busy fishing, but Ro, since you're steering and paying attention to everything, you can't help but notice a like chest kind of bobbing in the water a little ways out in front of you.
Here we go again.
Ooh.
Um, hey Thor.
All?
Hey,
It's right here, by the way.
there's something over there in the water.
Ah, it's a chest. You think I could? Think I
I
could reel that in?
mean, we got nets.
Yeah, true. True.
Use the net. Ask Taz to help you out. It might be heavy.
Boat's passing it by.
Oh, no, no, we
Guys,
gotta get it.
grab
We gotta
it.
get it now.
Grab it.
Um,
Grab
Use the
Taz
net.
is.
Grab it.
Cast net. Cast
I'm
net.
gonna cast my net. I'm gonna cast the net on the treasure chest.
All right. You're still holding the tail end, I imagine. All right. Yeah.
Yes.
Go ahead and just do a dex check for that.
Fucking mimic.
Yeah, right.
Should have gave that to me.
Dexterity. That's a 14.
14. Yeah. All right. Yeah. Your net wraps right around the chest, and it just gets stuck inside of it, and just kind of smashes against the side of the boat.
Okay, then I'm gonna go ahead and start pulling it up.
Reel it in, brother.
Roll
Is that a
athletics,
strength?
as it is a lot. It's a lot heavier than what you were expecting for even for a chest.
Ooh,
Well, I'm
God,
assuming
that's a
so that
12.
will be yeah,
12?
a 12 as well.
That's a 6 plus 6.
I got 11 plus 1.
All right, I'll say you two work together on it, and you manage to pull the net up. So let's take you guys down to where you actually are, which would be here. And
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
pull the chest up. As you do, it makes this sort of like squish sound, and almost like coming out of nowhere and getting full of color, you see a giant octopus that was wrapped around it.
You son of a bitch.
roll for initiative.
Yes, we
At least
are.
it's not a mimic.
Oh my god, you just had to immediately go for the chest.
Hey, man, you never know. We could retire.
Silent.
Yeah, we could have retired. You never know what's in that chest.
I mean, shit, I'll fight an octopus to retire.
I am.
You're the green circle now.
I know. I should have made it red. I am going to grab one of the tentacles and try to just pull it off the chest.
Oh, hold on. You're not first.
Oh.
Did you roll your
Oh.
initiative?
Oh, fuck. Oh, we're actually fighting this thing.
Yeah, you're actually fighting this thing.
I'm the one that pulled it out of the ocean.
But it's so
Alright.
cute.
It's-
Oh wow, we have a 3-way tie.
Oh, that's fun.
Thor, did you roll?
Rollies.
Oh, right. I guess I gotta do the thing.
Yep, part of it.
God, my rolls are doo-doo right now.
Oh, should shut up on top.
So, Taz, you are +2.
Doodle.
Avery, you are 0. And Lucia. So Lucia and Taz gotta roll off.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
I got a 12.
It's actually not too bad with
Well,
all the
that beats my
bonuses I have.
7.
Alright, so that would mean Lucia's first. And
Damn it.
then Tazlin.
I'm kind of afraid of how big this octopus is if we have to roll initiative.
He's gonna kind of wriggle around the box and come for Tazlin, of course. And wow, that's actually a good roll. Wow. Does a 23 hit?
Oh.
Yes.
All right, I need a strength save from you.
Oh, boy. Please, dice, don't fail me.
Or do.
Oh, my God. That is a 14.
14 is not high enough, and so
5 plus.
you'll take 8 damage as this thing kind of just like wiggles over to you, and then takes one of its tentacles and just slaps against you. The impact alone is what deals the 8 damage, and as it suctions onto you, its other tentacles wriggle and just kind of fully grapple around you.
Oh, I'm grappled.
You are grappled.
Dude, I have a 9 strength saving and I still failed that.
Lucia, I mean, you heard the chest plop up.
Yeah, I would hear the.
You'd hear a little bit of the commotion. I don't know if it would
Yeah.
have sounded like battle at all.
Yeah, no. So, just gonna just chill in her room right now, focusing still on the tome.
Fair enough. Tazlin, you can.
She has no clue.
That's fair enough. Let's see. Grappled, you are 0 speed. Condition effect.
You are 0 speed. You are slow. You are slow AF.
Yeah. So yeah, you're grappled. I mean, you can still doesn't say you can't do attacks, but it is wrapped around you, so it'll be at disadvantage at the very least.
Can I try to break the grapple?
Yeah, that costs an action though. If you want to do that.
Taslin's going to rage.
Now I know something's going on.
That would be true.
Wow.
Yes. Sprouts a tentacle of his own.
You just
Smack him
heard,
back with it.
you just heard Taslin go into rage, and just you're sitting in your room going, "Oh, what the fuck now?"
I think Rita's also going, "What the fuck?"
I am going to use. I'm going to take both my daggers out and try to stab it in its head.
Okay. Go for your 2 attacks then.
Nice. Does a 20 and a 10 or 20 and a 14 hit?
Yes, they both hit.
Oh shit.
So I guess 2d4 plus 8 for your 2 stabs.
Yes.
Oh, actually plus 12 because you're raging.
Yep. Hold on. I didn't have D4s out. God darn it. I need D4 right now. I wasn't prepared. Okay. 4. So that's 7 plus, you said 12?
Yeah, for your modifiers,
So it's
including your rage. So.
That's 19 points of damage.
Right. So you don't get it in the head, but you do get 2 solid stabs into it, each making a significant squish sound. And it
Okay.
wriggles a lot as you do that, but it doesn't lose. Well, I guess I roll. It does not lose its grapple.
Okay. That's
Alright.
all I got.
Avery, you look over and you see Taslin's wrapped up with an octopus and he's just stabbing it.
Okay, question. If I were to go right here, would I get the flanking advantage or no?
Yes.
Okay.
I mean, if to make it more
Another.
visually accurate, there you go. You still get
Okay.
you still get flanking.
Okay, question. Another question. If I pick up the octopus, does that also pick up Taz because he's grappled?
I would have you do a check to see if you're able to pull him off of Tasman.
Okay. I'm going to. Well, if I can click my token first. Uh, Wait, since our tokens are bigger, does 2 equal 5? Or does like 2 of this grid equal 5, or just.
No, I just didn't change the grid. You can move around more freely like this.
Okay. Okay,
Oh
so.
wait, yeah. So 2 equals 5.
Uh,
Sorry, yeah. That I get what you're asking.
yeah.
Yes.
5, 10. I am going to attempt to grab the octopus.
All right. Do a strength check. It'll be like trying to remove the grapple. And let me adjust the grid
Thingy.
size. There you go.
That is an 18.
18. Yeah, that will cause it to let go of Taslim as you pick it up.
Okay, is it an action to throw it overboard?
Um, it would be.
You can.
Okay, but wouldn't my, but I didn't know.
You're,
Wait, hold on. Is
you
grabbing
used
the
you
octopus
you
off?
use an action to ungrapple, to like make it force the grapple off of Taslim. That's where your action went.
Okay,
And now you are actively holding this
okay,
giant octopus that weighs a bit. It'd be an action to throw it.
okay. Can I?
I can't suggest it, but you're welcome to ask.
Okay. Can I like? Well, it would be tossing it, but can I like?
Just say it.
Kind of like drag it overboard? I don't know how to describe what I'm on using.
You're holding it in your hands. You can walk around.
Oh, then I
You're
can I just drop it over the
Yeah,
boat?
you said you grabbed it. So yes, if you want to take it over to the edge of the boat and let go, that is an option.
Yeah,
You
I'm just gonna do that.
okay? It fails to grab onto the side of the boat, and so with a splash, it falls into the water.
Damn it! I wanted some octopus for dinner. What the fuck?
I know, right?
No calamari tonight. Wait, no, that's squid. Never mind.
I mean, same
I
difference.
mean, it's still
No takoyaki tonight.
still no.
I
I
got
guess.
Calamari,
I want a refund.
calamari adjacent.
Throw the cow in the water to go get it
No
back.
takoyaki tonight. Takoyaki has octopus in it.
Calamari can also be octopus.
Ro, as they were messing with the octopus, you can't help but notice something that like gleams seems to be coming towards the boats from the aisle section. Not the Abbey aisle, but the aisle corner in front of you guys.
Good. We got more incoming.
More what?
I don't know.
Oh,
It's gleaming out there. Go look for yourself.
Taz
I'd
is
like to do.
gonna
What you say, Captain?
Taz is gonna
Alright,
run to the front of the boat.
roll perception with disadvantage. And Avery, what are you asking?
I was gonna do a medicine check real quick to make sure that Taz wasn't hurt.
I mean, you can tell he's not bleeding or anything. So,
It's a nat one.
Shit.
all right,
I did get a nat one.
You said with disadvantage, right?
yeah.
Yeah, nat one.
Thor, how'd you do?
Yeah, what am I rolling for again?
Perception.
You wanted to look at the
Perce-
gleam thing, and Ro, you can roll
Yeah.
as well if you want to try and see what the gleam
That
is.
would be. What is my?
It's disadvantage.
20 something.
Is that with disadvantage? 19?
Oh, disadvantage.
Am I allowed to go back over
17.
to the baby, or are we still in combat?
No, yeah, you can go to the baby. We're out of combat for a moment.
Taz is
Alright,
just
cool.
looking, going, I don't see shit.
Back over to the baby to read.
17.
With disadvantage? Alright. So yeah, you notice that the gleam, it is getting closer, and you can see a set of wings behind it that seem to be doing heavy thrusts. And
Shit, I think it's a fucking dragon.
Oh, wait, I completely forgot the entire reason we had the octopus on here on the first time.
Where?
Can I?
you just
Can
know
I see
that
what was
you
inside of the?
you just know the gleam is heading towards the boat. I'm gonna give you this, and yes, you can look inside the chest in just a second. But
Can we
Okay.
fucking change course? It's a fucking dragon.
Where?
you guys
Our
are
giant wings.
you guys are here at this point, and it's coming from over here.
Here.
Hmm.
Ah, shit.
Mm.
And we're
Oh.
going.
Over here.
Oh no!
Where?
It's a fucking dragon.
I don't see
How
it.
can you not see it?
I'm sorry. I thought it was the flying couch.
Hold on. Is he yelling?
sun's
It's
in-
a fucking dragon?
Yes.
The sun's in my eyes. I can't see
It's a
shit.
fucking dragon.
So Taz and Thor, what was your official roll? Was it
17.
Nat one.
That one was Tazlin. Thor, you said you got a 17 with a disadvantage.
Yes.
All right, so you would have seen it come out of from the gleaming light. Would have gone away just enough for you to also see the body of the dragon coming from, I guess, like this direction. How do you put it? Like
I would
Like this way?
I would say port side, so left side. So
yeah,
this-
left side of the ship.
Yeah, port.
Let me see. I think I can bring it over here so it's
You said-
less confusing.
You said it's on the port side.
Port side.
Yeah, here we go.
Yeah, Tasman's looking on the starboard.
Yeah, Tesla's looking at his pants. He's like, I don't see no dragon.
Bro actually sees a flying couch.
I got a dragon for you.
Dragon needs
Dragon
Bad
nuts.
A bad dragon.
Oh God. Don't-
I am raging. I can bring that out.
Uh.
I'm cringing so hard right now.
This is
fair,
going.
Doctor said
Oh.
no much raging.
Oh my god.
To be fair.
I fear that he didn't know the other part. when he said that.
Or did he?
Lucia is going to still be reading the tome, being like, they're probably being dramatic.
Fine.
No, she's got that bad
Avina is
dragon in his
reading her
pants.
book, going, I think they're talking about the size of their dicks again. And just goes back to reading her
I'll
book.
get a ruler.
Totally ignoring those two, like just reading room by side by side. I want to say like the door that's in between those two rooms is open, and they're like, "Yeah, who cares?"
Meanwhile, I'm gonna yell to Avery to get fucking Heskin inside.
Oh.
There's
I
a
was gonna
fucking
open
dragon
the
on the
thing
way.
first. Dean told me to hold on a minute.
So I'm just trying to get this set up again.
Oh God.
You're here, and you're here. Okay.
I'm getting a freaking headache.
Okay. Alright, got your boat
I'll
here.
let you know what you said the chest first, because I assumed that I was doing that
Yes,
before they
you
started
can.
yelling about the goddamn dragon.
You can open the chest and look inside. That is fine.
Yippee!
It's a fucking mimic.
I half expect it to be, honestly. Are you gonna tell me what's in the chest, or if there's
Yes.
anything in the chest? Or
Yes, I am.
okay.
No,
Alright.
you're just gonna be.
When you open the chest, you
Roll
see
investigation.
like a bottom layer of just gold scattered around the bottom, and then laying on top of
Ooh.
the gold are two silver statues. One looks like an octopus, and one looks like a duck in flight. And then there's this interesting looking stone. It's like marbled pink and green in the shape of a sphere.
Shit.
Can I see what Avery's looking at
I mean,
from where I'm
if
at?
you give up on the dragon search.
I can't see a
Gave
dragon.
up on that.
I did not one. I gave up already.
Yeah.
You didn't even know there was a search.
Avery is going to pick up the statues and, just kind of look them over.
Az is gonna go over and be like, "Hey, Avery, what'd you find?"
There are some statues in the chest that you pulled up, and a handful of gold if you want to go ahead and count it. I was gonna take these over to Lucia. That's what they are.
I'm actually kind of interested in that stone. That looks pretty. And I'm gonna reach in and grab the stone.
Oh, great.
No, it's in my hand. You'd have to snatch it from my hand.
I thought you said you picked up the two statues.
Not
Yeah,
the
I thought you were
stone.
looking at the statues.
Oh.
Yeah, there's two
Huh.
statues and a stone and gold.
Yeah, I thought you said
Oh,
you wanted
I
to
misheard
grab
you then.
I thought
My
you said you
bad.
wanted to grab the statues and look at them.
I misheard you. My bad. I
worries.
thought you said a statue that was like really pretty.
Well, I mean, I think ducks are cool.
I like ducks.
So you have both statues in your hand?
Yeah, I have both statues in my hands.
All right, I'm gonna reach in for the stone and kind of hold it up and be like, "Never seen something like this before. That's really pretty."
Yeah, I've never seen a pink stone before. It is really nice.
I know.
I was gonna take these over to Lucia to see if she can identify them.
She should be able to. I don't think she. I think she still has some of those. Whatever slots or whatever she can identify them if they're magical.
I would say at this point, Thor and Ro are able to fully see what is approaching the ship.
Ah, fuck this. There's two of them.
Yeah,
There's
and I'm pretty
fucking two of
sure. I'm pretty sure Ro had yelled at me to get Heskin inside. So.
Oh. You want me to take the statues? I can take them to Lucia.
Get on your horses. We got dragons coming, bitches.
Where?
Avery, is just going to like shove the statues into Taslin's arms, probably with a bit more force than necessary. Grab Heskin and bolt toward the cabin.
I'm gonna let you do your move.
I am.
And
I am gonna put.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna put, for the time being, I'm putting the stone and both statues in the bag of holding.
Okay. Are we leaving the chest where it is?
I'm gonna pick up the chest.
I would assume that.
Taz, you can see you can definitely see them approaching.
Where? No. Okay. I'm gonna pick up the. I'm gonna pick up the chest and just run to the nearest door, which would be Avina's room. Throw the chest in there and just yell, "There's supposed to be dragons coming!"
What?
Taslin, that's a good spot there.
Yeah, right there.
And then we can roll initiative. Right where we're all at.
Again.
Oh.
Yeah, I was gonna leave it, but the initiative
actually
broke.
taking it serious this time that he said, "There's supposed to be dragons coming."
Oh my god.
Well, how else am I supposed to
It's like
act?
you say it like they were invited.
Yeah, right. Hey guys, there's dragons.
Guys, there's some dragons. Want to come see them?
They made
Get
it.
prettied up. We have company.
All right, roll to just go in the water because fuck this.
So Thorgar bails.
I mean, it's fucking two of them.
Yeah. There are 2 dragons. We are fucked.
No, we're not. They could be
Am I
small
able to
dragons.
See the color of the dragons.
These guys definitely weren't on Abbey Isle if you guys took a specific turn. Thor and Ro, I'm waiting for the Garbros to put their scores in.
Oh, we re-rolled? I thought we were keeping from the other one.
You can keep them. What'd you have?
16.
16?
Oh my.
Good, because I rolled a nat 1.
I had a 17. I rolled better on this one.
I rolled a nat 20 on this one.
Alright, there you go. 16 and 17, there you go. Taz, what's your plus?
Plus, the dex is 2.
Alright, roll off with the dragon to see who actually gets to go first.
For a second there, I thought that you'd given Heskin an initiative.
9.
I was really concerned for a second.
Wasted a nat 20 on this.
Oh no.
Yeah.
So, he goes
No,
first.
you didn't. It's totally worth it.
Oh, and Lucia, what's yours? 2, so you go before the other guy. Alright. They do have different dexes. Cool. But we start with him. So this one's going to, please don't do that. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, and let me see.
My dragon's always this kind of an asshole because we didn't do anything to provoke it.
They're kind of mixed, to be honest.
Asshole.
What's the distance?
Just because we didn't doesn't mean somebody else did.
No, you.
Well,
Yes.
Hey, get out of that.
Gotta make it a beam. Alright, it's 5. There we go.
No.
Alright, so Taz, you open that door, so she's now also gonna get hit with this. So Taz and Avina.
Sorry, Avina.
Taz and Avina are gonna get hit as this guy does his acid breath in a big old straight line of acid just gets spit up and directly at you guys. I need a dex save. Taz, you get to do that advantage because you're a barbarian. So
Why couldn't it be a lightning dragon? Oh my god.
Um,
Oh,
I
light
got
came in
22 to
and
save.
22 to save. That's good. But Tazla, how'd you? I heard it, but how did you do?
9 total
9
with
total.
advantage.
Oof. All right. Well, that definitely doesn't save. So, all right. All right. So that's gonna be a lot of damage. I'm not even gonna roll it
Oh boy.
myself. All right. So this line comes here, and that is 11d8. That is going to be 49 damage for Taz, and half of that for Avina, which would be 25.
Jesus.
49.
49. Rough start for
Ooh.
Taz.
damn, bitch.
But he is only.
I don't get to continue my rage from the last battle.
Rage will go away in 6 seconds.
Damn. Okay.
So, um, but yeah, he is currently about 10 feet off of this deck. So if you were on this deck, you could reach him with melee. And that makes it your turn, Tazlin.
So he's 10 feet from this deck or this deck?
From this deck. So if you go up to here, you'll be able to reach him. Because that would be right here.
Taslin is going to go right here. He is going to sprout his Kraken tentacle
Okay.
and pull him onto the deck of the ship, like right here.
Hey, yo, we got mini Cthulhu.
He can do large. Large creatures, you can do large.
It just says as a bonus action, you can use this appendage to strike one creature of your choice that you can see within 15 feet. The target must succeed on a strength saving throw, DC equal to 8 plus your proficiency plus your strength modifier, or be pulled 10 feet in a straight line towards you. That's all it says.
That's crazy. Doesn't even mention. Okay, well then. Yeah, you rage, you get your tentacle, you go over, and you pretty much hit him with it. I imagine it goes to grapple around his foot so that you can pull him down. And that strength save was. What was the DC? 8 plus whatever?
8 plus my proficiency, which is 3. That's 11 plus my strength modifier. 15. Would you have to beat 15?
Unfortunately, he rolled an 18 total.
Damn it. Okay. Um,
Good effort, though.
shit. I don't think I have any other actions. No, that's it. I'm done.
All right. Avery, Heskin is now behind the wall, and yeah, what do you want to do?
Okay, so Avery is going to turn to Heskin, tell him to stay in this room. Bonus action. For my bonus action, I'm going to prepare Wrathful Smite, and then. So okay, so if I'm on this deck, I'm able to melee this dragon, right?
No, you gotta go up the stairs.
I thought Tyson pulled him down, or
No,
did
he
that.
failed.
Nope,
Ah,
I failed.
okay. So 5, 10,
You would see that Taz is
5.
just covered in the acid. And then technically it's up here.
Okay, I'm just gonna 20, and then oh my god, attack big dude.
There we go.
That is a nat 20.
Wow.
Okay.
Alright.
Kill him.
With the Wrathful Smite and everything. That's nice. Nice. Alright, Avery. So that is. It'll be 2d8 plus 10, and then Wrathful, I believe, is another d8. Is that correct? Wrathful double smite.
I thought it was a D6. It's 1d6 psychic
Yep,
damage.
it is psychic damage. So it's so 2d8 plus 2d6 plus 10 for your damage, and then he has to make a wisdom save, which that this actually might not work out. That is a 9 total.
A 9 for his.
For his wisdom save. And that makes him frightened. He is frightened of you now.
Hee.
That's one scary cow.
That's what he's saying.
Cow came out of nowhere, and he was just immediately like, nope, 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 nope.
He's like, I didn't take
He's
her
like,
up.
he's like every other NPC in our campaign. Holy shit, it's a talking cow.
Is that a cow? Wow. Got wrecked by
Okay,
it.
so did me moving at like so did me moving up here count like for my Helm of Beast thing? I get an extra 2d8 damage if I move 10 feet in a straight line towards an enemy. Does that count towards that? Do I get my
You
extra
didn't
2d8?
move 10 feet toward the enemy, so.
Okay, so it doesn't count. Gotcha.
No. Yeah, you ran 15 feet by the enemy.
Okay. Anyways, that's 30 total damage.
30 still ain't bad. All right.
Nice.
A solid scratch into the back of this black dragon as your sword went through, and somehow it caused damage that made his head just kind of like recoil. Anything else?
Yeah, my other attack that I get to do.
Yes, that would be good.
16 plus insurance.
16 plus insurance. I need to know the insurance.
Oh,
Oh,
20.
plus,
It's just
plus 8. So yeah, it hits.
Yeah. Eebee.
Good insurance.
I have very good insurance.
Arm shit right there.
That is 12 total damage.
All right. Total of 42 damage from the cow. That's crazy. And now he's frightened of you. Did the whole little thing. All right.
Scaredy cow.
And that brings us to Rogar.
I'm going to.
Hold on. Can I? The way to like talk to him at a turn, because I have an idea.
Okay, if you want to say something, I guess, yeah.
Is there any way you can get me on that thing's back?
I can just imagine him with a shit-eating grin.
So,
I like where this is going. I like where this is going.
So are you yelling that across the boat, Thor?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
I'm not exactly next to him.
Thor screams. Thor screams, "Do the thing!
Do the thing!
Do the thing! Get me on his back!"
I then cast.
If we somehow get a pet dragon, I swear to God.
Bro, go ahead.
Hold on. Now I gotta look it up. I wasn't prepped.
Did you have the spell at the ready at the least?
Yeah, I've had it. I've been trying to use it. I just gotta see how far. 90 feet. Let's see, where's my measuring stick? Cool. I cast Vortex Warp.
Oh boy.
So you can, just so you know, you can decide to fail the con save. That way you can be cast.
Teleport to an unoccupied space of your choice that you can see within range.
Wait, it's a con save.
A
You
chosen space
failed a
must
con
be-
save to do the thing? That's interesting.
The chosen
Good
space
thing.
must be on a surface or in a liquid that can support the target.
I mean, technically a dragon will definitely support a humanoid.
Well, that is liquid, but does a dragon count as a surface?
I mean, I would count it
I'm
just
gonna,
I
because it's
mean,
dragon.
Let it play out, Dean.
I said I'll
yeah,
allow it.
please let
Jeez.
this play out.
Okay, so yeah, you vortex warp Thorgar.
Yoink.
Onto the back of a dragon.
When you have unanimous decision from the party, you got to let it go.
Right.
I'll just be over
You
here.
have to let this play out.
Okay. Anything else
And
for Ro?
then,
Thor, go ahead and make me a
yeah.
acrobatics save to, you know, land and not fall.
I guess. Thank God that did not land. It literally it bounced on a 2 and back on a fucking 12. I'm like, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, and then
That's gonna be a 17.
17. All right, yeah, you land on the creature, the bronze dragon's back. And then what else,
Sick.
Thor? And then what else for
so
Ro?
I'm a quicken spell,
Okay.
firebolt,
Okay.
and I'm gonna hit. I'm going for the other dragon.
All right, the black dragon. Go for it.
Yeah. Is a 18.
18 hits.
Dope.
Let me get that 2d10.
2d10 plus 2.
It's actively looking back in horror at Avery as you shoot the firebolt, hitting it right in the neck.
That is 14 plus 2, 16.
Alright, 16 damage. Not bad. Alright, anything else?
Nah, that's it now.
Alrighty. Thor, you're up. You're riding
Yay.
the dragon.
I'm doing the thing.
He's on that dragon. Damn it.
Yeah, I'm just gonna hold on to this dragon and then do a staple stab at its neck. Does a 15 do it?
A 15 does not. Your,
Son of a
your,
bitch.
your blade hits the scales and bounces off.
If we manage to
Dang.
kill these dragons, we're gonna have some awesome, like, either just stuff to make armor or, like, sell stuff.
Oh man,
We can drag the dragons out of the water.
they're flying, not in the water.
We have a net.
But yeah, anything else for Thor, or is that one stab all you got?
I guess I'm gonna offhand attack by literally, I guess, switching hands. I don't know how you want to fucking do it. I'm just gonna throw a boomerang at that one.
That's not
You
unarmed.
What?
have boomerang?
Yeah,
I do.
Your second attack, I guess.
Oh yeah, I have to hit that. I have to land.
Yeah, it has to be
Yeah, I think
has to be
I
something
keep
that was in
forgetting.
your other hand, and if you landed that, I imagine
Yeah.
that your other hand's empty, so you can punch it.
Well, I'm holding on to it, so I'm grappling it while
Yeah,
holding
honestly,
the
I
rapier.
don't know how you do an unarmed attack at this point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's yeah.
All
He
right.
gets an eruption.
I was gonna say there's really.
We'll just go on to Avina.
Okay. Avina, this door to her room is still open, so she is going to cast Hunter's Mark on this dude
All right.
and then shoot him with her glimmering bow. That is a 28 to hit.
Ooh, a 20 does hit. Good
Okay.
old use of the glimmering bow here with the hunter's
Yeah.
mark. That's 1d8
Uh,
plus 2d6 plus 4.
12 damage.
Not bad. The arrow hits the underbelly part of the dragon, making a solid scratch line against it. You have your other attack. Go ahead.
That one is 18 to hit.
That also hits. Go ahead.
Fuck 'em up.
8, 11 damage.
Not bad. Yeah, both your arrows, they make a solid scratch line on the soft underbelly of this dragon as it's flying, and it lets out a pained roar as it's still flying and getting hit on all sides right now. Anything else?
Nope.
All right, Lucia, you are up.
I'm rereading currently Call Lightning for because if there are clouds in the area, it doesn't cast a spell slot, correct?
Correct, but it wasn't a stormy day today. You guys have had a nice day sailing.
Well, yes, but there could be clouds. It could just be a cloudy day.
Yeah.
It doesn't have to be stormy.
I think it has to be stormy for it to do what she's wanting it to be.
That's what I'm trying to read.
You're doing
No,
thunder.
if outdoors is stormy condition, yeah. So no, not doing. Cool. Doodly doop. We are going to be going for a wonderful magic missile at 3rd level against our lovely dragon right there.
Hey, don't hurt the pet.
All right, go for it.
Not the one that you're on,
Hey,
but
Avery,
that one.
Avery, someone just popped in and left. All their comment was, I thought Avery's
Sorry.
last name was Toast for a second.
So first I'm gonna move out.
I was like, what?
Someone just popped in, said that, and then left.
Yeah. I was like, okay.
That's
Oh.
it's
That's-
Dakota's
That's
Sun
funny.
Toast. Avery Toast.
Sorry, I just caught my
That is-
attention.
That's hilarious.
Wait, what did I just miss?
Oh my
God.
god.
Lucia, you're what was the hit?
Yeah. So we're gonna be doing magic missile at
Oh.
3rd level.
Alright. All
That's-
5 at 1, or are you splitting them up?
Oh no, it's all 5 at 1.
Alright, 5d4 plus 5, please, for the poor black dragon. That all y'all have teamed up on very rudely.
Well, it decided to come in and shoot acid. Not our fault.
It's hungry.
At
And it
her
is scared of a
dragonborn.
cow.
Yeah.
How can you call yourself a
I
big
mean-
scary dragon if you're scared of an itty bitty cow lady?
A cow lady
It's like it's a
that,
cow.
a cow lady that
Oh,
a cow lady that cut his tail and somehow still punched his mind. It's pretty scary.
Shut up, Toast.
Ooh, I like these rolls.
How do we do?
Well, we have 3 4s and 2 3s. So math. Six,
3
4 fours is
2.
16, 2 threes is 6. That's 22.
18.
3 4s. Is
No, 3 4s and 2 3s.
It's 18.
Have you tried adding another 4 to it?
3
Have you-
fours is 18.
3
18
4s
plus-
is 12. Shut up. Total
Oh,
is
I'm sorry, 4. I thought I was trying 4
It's
fours.
the
Sorry, my
dingus.
bad.
Oh my god,
That's
this
right.
is
This
Welcome
poor
to D&D.
dragon.
We are going to learn the math today.
Oh, we
Yes.
not.
so
I
18
need that
then.
No.
elementary school.
Calculator here.
It's 18
Alright.
plus 5.
Yes, okay, plus 5. Alrighty.
But I thought our 4 4 was 14.
So yeah, you
18
cast
plus
magic.
5, still 22. I was
Fine.
right.
You know, so you cat 20, 23,
Yeah.
my guy. But but the 5 darts they all shoot out, and while they make this little like spread out pattern, they all just hit on both sides of the black dragon, dealing the
This
damage.
dragon is going to spend its last moments just terrified of the cow lady and getting hit on at all angles.
And Lucia, as you step out, you notice that the acid that was sprayed over the boat does seem to be melting some of the wood.
Ooh. Let me see. Is that a bonus action?
If it's mending,
it is
then
not.
no.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
It takes 1
He's
minute to do
friendly.
that. But alright, if that's it for you, it's time for the guy that's got a dude on his back all of a sudden.
Zach.
Oh no. Oh no. This
That
isn't
wasn't
gonna go
able to
well.
attack.
Alright, I think I'm gonna... I don't know if this... I mean, it's part of his movement, so I'll make it even a bonus action. But he's going to fly at double... he's going to pick up his speed, so it'll be like difficult terrain, to take the last 10 feet like this, and then hard stop. I need a dex save from Thor.
Get fucked, 18.
Okay, so you do stay on his back. Let me put us where I wanted him, anyways, though.
He's under the
And
boat.
now he's within the cow's range.
Time to be frightened again.
Oh my goodness.
They get
Oh,
you
man.
now, Richie woman.
Oh my god, if these tokens could just work with me so I don't have to do all this. Thank you. Jesus. Okay. He is going to do a breath. I have to flip a coin.
He's
Uh-oh.
got to do the breathing. Oh no.
And he is going to in a downward force down the stairs, do he landed on repulsion. So that will be a strength save from both Taz and Avery.
As you get a +1 on your save.
Finally. Strength save.
That's a dirty 20.
You're raging, so it's an advantage, Taz.
Ooh, please beat that. You said I get a +1?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is a 30 with a nat 20.
Oh wow.
Oh.
All right.
Jesus.
Very nice. All right, so
I got a dirty 20. I got a dirty 20.
This thing hard stops, fails to get him off his back, and does the repulsion breath, which you guys feel force just kind of exude from his breath, and you both just manage to face it. And he's going to use the last of his movement to dive into the water.
Uh-oh.
Ruh-roh.
These stabby boys going swimming.
Yeah, but he can hold his breath.
That's true.
So, blue
The dragon's
token.
gonna have a harder time getting out of the water, isn't it?
Well, in my mind, that's like at least quartered movement, dude. You know, like.
That's okay. He goes, let's see, he only moved 20 feet. So, yeah, he's going to go down about 20 feet into the water.
Stabby boy better hold his breath.
Now that it's this guy's turn, first I roll this. Alright, it didn't work out. He is gonna just fly down to get right next to Tazlin and go for a bite attack. Disadvantage because Avery's too close. Yes, Avery, you are. Also, Avery, I'm just gonna offer it now because maybe you just forgot you could do it. Did you want your opportunity attack on the dragon that left your range?
Yes, please.
Remember to call it out whenever it happens.
Smack it in the face.
It's just hard with how the map's set up. I didn't realize it.
I mean, you literally said he's in your range, so I was like, okay, so they know.
Oh,
Dang.
I was thinking of a different dragon. I was thinking of a different dragon. My bad.
Oh, fair enough.
But yeah, I will smacky smack.
Go for it. You get one attack. No extra boost.
Okay, so you're gonna hate me, but I got another nat 20.
All right.
That's it.
Damn.
So as he turns
Cowlet Eagle
around,
smash.
as he turns around to dive into the water, you get a good sword slash on the back part of the soft side of his tail, and that is going to be 2d8 plus 10 for damage. And while you roll that, the black dragon goes down to do a bite attack on Tazlin, and this will be at disadvantage because Avery's close. And even with disadvantage, that is not terrible. Does a 16 hit?
No, it doesn't. I have a 17.
Alright, here comes a claw attack. That one is another 16. All right, and then one last claw attack. That one's only a 9, and so he is going to also dive into the water.
So, that's 24 total damage.
Okay.
24 for me.
No, from Avery doing her attack.
Oh.
Yep. All right. So both of the dragons are now under the water. You gonna give a pause? Anyone want to do anything?
Lucy is going to run up the flight of stairs to get
I didn't
up
mean like.
top.
I didn't really mean like movement because it's not.
Aw.
Yeah. No, I meant. Taslin, do you want to do anything?
Oh.
If not, it's your turn.
No.
Okay. Then it is your turn.
All right. So he's out of reach. How far is he from me?
They are both in the water. Um,
Oh, in the water.
roughly 20 feet down.
Dragons in the water.
Aslan is. Oh boy. Aslan's going to jump overboard and dive straight down towards the acid dragon.
Sure. And you have swim speed, so you can use your regular movement, which means you can easily reach him.
All right. And with that, I'm going to take, as I reach him.
This is underwater fighting at this point. I'm going to pull you down.
Yes, it is.
Give you the blue thing. Underwater fighting rules will apply to your attack, but whatever it is you want to do.
Oh, boy. I am going to dive down with both daggers in my hands and try to stab him right at the base of his, where his head meets his neck.
Okay. Your attacks. Ooh, daggers. Those wouldn't be disadvantaged, so regular attacks.
So, does a 17 or a 10 hit?
No, they do not. They bounce off of his scales as you go to lunge the daggers at him. He turns and now he meets you eye to eye under the water. Anything else for Taslin?
So bonus action. I'm trying to think here how I want to word this. I can't use a bad bonus action to grapple, can I? Or is that an action?
That's an action.
Shit.
You don't have a ton of bonus actions, so.
I know I don't. That's why I was asking. The tail's a bonus action, but that doesn't work for grapple. It's just pulling him in. No, that's it. That's all I got.
Avery, you're up.
Alright, so what dice do I use for my channel divinity when I cast that?
What's your thing again?
My oath?
Mm-hmm.
Oath of devotion.
What do you mean? What dice do you use? What are you doing?
I forget what it's called, but it's one of my channel divinity. I
You have
forget what it's.
sacred weapon, turn the unholy, and harness divine power. Which one are you doing?
The third option.
Harness divine power.
Yeah.
All right, that's regular paladin thing. As a bonus action, You regain one expended spell slot. Level can be no higher than half of your proficiency bonus rounded up. So at best, second level. Which spell slot are you getting back?
Oh wait, I was I was thinking of something different. I am sorry.
Okay.
I was gonna do
Sacred weapon.
yeah, sacred weapon. Sorry,
All right.
yeah.
You just add your charisma modifier to attack rolls.
Yeah, and then I'm going to hold my action in case one of the dragons comes in my range.
All right. Ro, you're up.
And oh, I wasn't done.
Oh, I'm sorry. You bonus action, then you said you held your action. So what else?
I was gonna scoot over a little bit
Okay.
for in case because lower to the floor.
Put you on this one. All right. Anything else?
Nope, that's it.
All right. Now, Ro.
All right, you said they went underneath, like they're both underwater, right?
Yes.
All right, so I'm going to go to the edge. I'm going to call down to Lucia or Avery, or Lucia or Vina, and tell them somebody should probably get on the harpoon, the giant fucking arrows that are conveniently on our ship.
Mhm.
And then I'm going to prep. Oh, I'm gonna prep a fireball for the black dragon.
Okay.
Oh, so that way, if he as soon as he pops out of the water, I'm going to up a boom. You
Fair
know,
enough. All right. In that case, Thor, you're up.
Ah. Okay.
Being
I'm
pulled
gonna.
through underwater.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna crawl up its neck, and then pull on its ears to try to guide it back upward.
Yeah.
Okay. I guess bonus action animal handling for that.
Yeah, pretty
It's
much.
the best thing I can think of.
Yeah. Oh, hey, look at that, a dirty 20.
All right. It does pull up and starts going back to the surface. You're still
Like,
20 feet deep, but it will swim up on its next turn.
cool. I don't think there's anything I can really do else-wise. Wait, you said that was bonus action, or was that action?
That was your bonus action.
Oh, okay. Alright, screw it, I'll stab it again.
Okay, go for it.
I don't think... I don't think a 5's gonna do it.
No, it's definitely not.
Dang it.
I don't care who your insurance is.
Yeah. Yeah, I rolled a 5, and I'm like, yeah, that's just not gonna work. I already know it.
All right, then Avina, we are back to you.
Okay, so both of the dragons are still underwater, right? So I am going to I mean, moving doesn't really do me any good. These are still 5 foot squares, right? So
Yeah,
I can get to like right here, right here.
yeah.
And so I'm just gonna hold my action until one of the dragons surfaces.
Okay. Did you move out there? Or are you staying there?
I'm staying.
Okay. All right, hold action. Lucia, you're up.
All right, I'm going to be getting on one of the harpoons. If I remember, do we have one back here, or are we talking about this up here?
the one in the middle.
This
I
is
don't think we have one back. Yeah, we have one
this.
in the
It's in the
front.
front. This
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
is. That's not there.
Okay. I thought we had one in the back on our ship.
No, we have
No, it's
one in
in
the
the front.
front.
Okay.
The
Yeah,
back is the captain's wheel.
yeah.
Okay.
The
I'm
ship
going
token doesn't
to
perfectly match. That's all.
cast haste on myself so that I can
It's third
make
level.
it up there to the harpoon
Okay.
and then angle it where I last saw the dragon go down, and I'm gonna angle it to where I know the yellow whatever
The
dragon
bronze
that
dragon
is.
is? Yep.
Yeah.
No worries. Alright, well, get ready everyone, because the bronze dragon is going to
Yeah.
surface. It's going to swim the 20 feet up, break through the water surface, and begin flying up. And with it flying up, you guys are no longer in the water.
Would I be able to reach it?
It is over here. It's the bronze one, not the black one. And
Okay.
I would say Avina and Lucia would definitely be able to do their held actions as it flies up.
Okay. I don't remember what the harpoons thingy is.
I mean, it's directly in front of the boat.
I don't remember what the damage for it is if I hit.
Oh.
Oh, right.
Uh,
That is.
Well, that ended on a tip, so I don't
It's a
know how.
it's a +6 to hit.
Okay, well,
what's the
I have
damage on it?
I have 5 numbers that it could have landed on, but didn't. Okay, does a 17 plus 6 hit?
Yes. So it'll be
Okay.
3d10 piercing damage.
There we go.
Unfortunately, you only get the one action because that thing only holds one ammo at a time. Avina, you want to do your held action?
Yeah, so I am going to, because it's all the way up here, right? And so I'm
Yeah.
down here.
Yeah,
So
but
can I,
you got the range.
it's flying? Okay.
Yeah, it broke
So,
out
all
of the
right.
water and it's flying. It
It's high
is
enough that I can hit it from where I
it is
am.
level with the top level of the ship, so you could definitely see it.
Okay, 21 to hit.
21 hits. Go ahead and do your damage as well. What was your 3d10, Lucia?
29.
Not bad. That's crazy. You got 2 10s and a 9?
Yep.
That's crazy. How'd you do it,
I
Vina?
love my dice.
18 damage. Oh no, I'm so sorry. It's 10 damage
10
because my
damage.
hunter's mark is on the other one.
Yep. Alright, solid shot. And with it being its turn,
Nope,
uh,
second shot.
Oh.
Eight,
do you
18
get.
to hit.
I don't think you get extra attack with the. Do you get extra
She
attack?
gets 2 attacks like per
Hell.
fucking turn.
I get 2
Yeah, but
attacks per action.
it's a held action, so I'm wondering if. What's the rules on that? Extra attack on the other hand only applies to the attack action you turn. A ready attack reaction outside of your turn would not be eligible. It's from D&D Beyond, so the official rules would say a held action doesn't get the extra attack.
So yeah, because it's technically not your turn, I guess. Yeah, I guess that makes sense.
Okay.
It's like you had the one arrow at the ready, and as soon as you saw it, you let it go. So since it's not your turn, you can't just grab another arrow.
Yeah.
Alright, but yeah, with him being level with Lucia, let me see, how far is this thing? Yeah, 60-foot line. So I'm gonna put him at where he is, so it's more visually effective. Right here, boom. So you'll feel him charge it up, but after he gets his height, he'll kind of go down a little bit and line up a lightning breath that hits you both.
Can I do a counter spell?
It's not a spell, it's a breath.
Damn it.
I've tried that before.
Yeah, I said, can I?
Don't worry, I noticed
Ooh.
that it was fast. I've had that before. I need
Don't worry. I
need-
thought of the same thing and was like, as soon as he said breath, I was like, fuck.
Yeah.
Yep, so I
Not
need
a
a
spell.
dex save from Lucia and from.
I'm going to be using a reaction for shield.
That's fair.
That is
It doesn't do much for this though. That just raises your
Oh,
AC. So
never mind then.
I just need
Yeah.
a dex
Wrong
save.
thing. I'm still learning
Well,
things
it's like,
with that.
Don't
sure,
worry.
dude, go for it,
worries.
but it ain't gonna do shit.
Yeah.
Oh, oof.
Oh
wait,
if I
absorb.
get
I do answer like that sometimes.
Thanks for
uh,
wasting a spell slot. I got a 17.
All right. 17 is
And
good.
what save is it?
It's Dex.
Dex
I
save.
like this. I just get a yellow dice. I like the dice. I got a
A
couple.
new dice coming next week.
I
That's
got like a clear
21.
one.
21. Alright, so you both save, so you both only take half damage as this lightning breath releases. 42
98
damage,
damage.
so 21 to both of you.
Oh.
New dice next.
That's
That you
not
get next
bad.
week.
That's only half my fucking health, which I
And
have no.
I'm going to say it's
I
going to
have
use
no
its
control
last
over.
10
There we
feet
go.
of movement to do a sort of backflip to try and shake off Thor. So Thor, another acrobatic save as he tries to literally flip you off.
Yeeticus.
Yeetus Maximus, what's y'all?
Eutychus.
But I love
That
how the
is.
dragon does not take any fucking movement negatively.
This is just straight dex,
Talking about
right?
it, I said
I
it
want to make sure.
cost him 10 feet for that.
Hmm.
He's only
No.
used 70 of his 80 feet, so.
Oh yeah,
Jeez.
fucking.
Is this straight dex or is this acrobatics?
Acrobatics.
Okay, cool. That's a 17.
Okay. So y'all
I'm
just
happy.
see him mastering this dragon ride as he continues to be on the back of the dragon, regardless of
Not being
its.
able to hit it.
Hey, it's a distraction.
Alright. Bite attack against Taslin from the black dragon in the water. Oh, Taslin. That's a nat 20, my guy.
Oh no.
So.
Oh no.
Oh no.
It
So,
Oh,
hits.
Tadlin's an 8.
so yeah.
It hits.
Yeah. So that's gonna be
I'm raging.
12,
That's something.
19.
So it makes it
I'm ra-
normal damage.
So
Kind of.
20.
I'm ra-
It would be
Taslin's down.
it'd be 27
Oh
piercing
god.
damage. Half that to what was that 14, and then
I-
you also get 5 more acid damage.
Taslin's way down. I only had 5 points. Taslin is down.
Yeah, but it's
And
not double. It's
Okay,
not
bye.
double shit, right?
and with Taslin down, he is actually going to swim away.
No, our free money.
Wait. First of all, as soon as he came up, I have fireball.
He didn't come up. He's staying under the water. He's
Oh,
swimming away.
Taslim was under the water.
Yeah, he was
Taslim
under the water.
Hmm.
Damn it, you little bitch.
I'm hoping
So-
Taslin's body's like gonna float up to the water now.
How dense is he?
We'll find out.
Not his brain, but his body.
Taslin's pretty
Well, I mean,
dense.
come on. It's both.
Alright. The coin
How,
has decided.
how
the, co-
buoyant is Taslin?
the coin has decided that you will, in fact, see Taslin slowly rise to the surface, face down in the water.
Okay.
Taslin, it's your
God.
turn. I need a death save from you. And then Avery, now it's your turn, and you see Taslin rise to the surface as you have your sword ready.
Okay. Can I reach Can I reach Taslin just by reaching over the boat, or do I have to go like?
It's a little
Nah,
ways
probably have
down.
to- you're gonna
Like,
you're gonna have to cast a net and everything.
yeah, you're gonna have to do something.
Okay. Is there a net nearby to me?
Is there, oh,
Probably-
there is
actually, yes.
there would be the net.
I'm about to
that-
say
The net from the.
Oh yeah, the
fucking
fishing net from
stretcher
I
when
would
up the
I would
chest.
argue that the net would be on the ground where the chest was, because to open the chest you would have had to take the net off and throw it on the ground. So I'd argue that there's one literally right next to you.
Okay, Amber's gonna pick up the net and then try and catch Taslin.
I mean, I'm not even gonna make you roll for that. He's literally right there, so you can just drop the net and then we'll wrap around him. So.
I mean, have you ever tried casting a net?
I mean, that's fair.
Please don't make me roll for something that I could easily do otherwise.
It's fine. Yeah, you drop the net just right, goes over, and yeah, it goes around
Okay.
Taslin.
Okay, am I
There's a
am
science
I able to
to it,
pick him
okay?
up, or was casting the net my action?
I'd say bonus action is fine. You can pull him up.
It's an object interaction, right?
Yeah, at best, you know. So. And you have the athletics. You don't have to roll for it, so you can just pull Taslin into the boat.
I mean,
All
Tenzin
right.
only doesn't weigh like 400 pounds. I guess to a cow, that's nothing.
Shoot, yeah, they walk on that all the
Yeah,
time.
You
eight
do it
foot
They all,
multiple
tall cow
times.
lady. 8 foot tall cow lady. That's nothing.
Yeah, this cow lady also just scared the fucking piss out of this dragon. So
yeah, he left.
It's just
Literally did utter smash on it.
Yeah.
utter
Utter smash. Oh,
and he
God.
was just like, "I'm gonna milk you like my mama, baby."
Oh, Avery, you do still have your action.
Oh, yippee! I can lay on hands him like I don't know, let's say 5 points for
5 points it is.
utter
All right.
smash.
So Taz is back up. Ro, your fireball was never used, but you do see the bronze dragon now.
Yeah, fireball was never used.
I
And now
prefer
I
not to be
can't
burned.
I can't but then I'm like, man. So I will fucking
No AoE for you.
I know. There goes all my fun. I literally I was like I'll just fucking fireball the gold one. And I was like, oh wait. Where's Onyx
You just see my cheeky ass just fucking riding this
And I'm
motherfucker.
just like, damn,
Oops.
daddy.
Who's trying to invent Uber with a dragon?
Yeah, right. So I'm gonna firebolt him. Or no, fuck this shit. I'm gonna fucking twin firebolt him.
You're gonna twin firebolt?
Twin
Another,
firebolt.
another sorcery point, but go ahead and do your 2 attacks.
That is a nat 20 and either 15 or no 16.
16 does not hit, but the nat 20 obviously does. So you can double it up to a 4d10. This is going to be quite the hit. Get him right in the throat.
Oh my god, weird.
Yep,
These
put
poor
that-
dragons just showed up on the wrong day.
The
There.
cow scared them. A dragonborn dove into the water to give him some more what to. This weird other cow thing just keeps on hanging on.
4d10 plus 4.
And I did like 40 damage on my first hit, so.
Oh my god.
I'll be right back.
Oh my god. 30, 34.
34 damage is crazy good. Yeah, you hit him right in the throat with it.
Now imagine if I had that nat 20 plus another fucking 2d10s plus 2.
Right. Well,
How much
anything
health
else?
do these dragons have? Jesus.
No. No.
All
I
right.
should, but no.
Then that brings us to Thor.
All right.
Back
This is
in
gonna
the
be
air, still in the back. What are you gonna do?
This is gonna be a rhetorical question, okay? This thing can speak Draconic, right?
Yeah. Give it a thought.
Yeah.
I was actually going to
Hmm,
ask about that
yeah.
after this fight. If, like, above table, can dragons speak Draconic?
Yeah,
That-
they like made the language.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
We just adapted
All right.
it.
I'm gonna.
They're
And
slaves.
this thing has a giant harpoon in it, right?
Yeah.
Is
Yeah.
it the one that got hit?
Yeah,
Okay.
you got hit with one big harpoon.
I'm gonna pull its ear back and look like, hey, bud, look, we don't have to continue to keep doing this, all right? We could just call it even here, all right? And we could just go on our merry way, and this never happened. In fact, maybe we get the harpoon out of you.
Fuck that, kill the dragon.
He'll respond in Draconic. Then get off my back and I'll leave.
Fair enough. Fair enough. If you would be so kind as to lower me down on the ship.
He's already like level with the ship. You could literally
Okay,
jump off.
all right. I'll be like, okay, if I get off, we're even, right?
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna slowly depart my way off this dragon and get in front of it. I'm gonna hold action here and be like, if you wanted to, could join us. We get a lot of fresh meat for you. We tend to run into some stupid stuff. It's your call.
He'll just look at
He's
you.
gonna nat 20 on persuasion.
I'll let you do persuasion.
Team up.
We'll see how it goes.
Persuasion.
Holy-
Okay. All right. Let's see if
Team
I
up
get
with
this.
a dragon.
Let's get this nat 20 in real quick.
Please.
It was close. It was a 19.
No!
I can't abandon my brother. He's likely swimming back to the Isle.
Fair enough. Understood. Well, would you like the harpoon out of you, or do you want to handle that yourself?
I would actually say at this point it would be Avina's turn, and Avina, you did witness
Okay.
Thor just kind of hop off. He'll answer that in just a second, though, on his turn.
Okay.
But Avina and Lucia both get their turns, but Avina, you're first.
Thor, what are you doing?
We're
I
making
thought-
amends, okay? Everybody, hold what you got. Just hold what you got. If it does anything
Okay.
stupid, flat at it.
I-
But we might be making amends here.
I hold my action unless the dragon does something stupid, I guess.
Basically, yes.
Yeah,
Alright.
okay.
Lucia?
Since I understand Draconic, I'm going to also be like, you could invite your brother to also join us. We do catch enough meat for the both of you. And plus, more adventure and gold. Rolling persuasion?
Oh boy.
Yeah, okay, go ahead.
If this lands in that, if this just lands in that 20.
Wait, does that count as a saving?
19 plus the 2! What do we get?
You got 19 again?
19 on the dice
Mhm.
and 21 with the thing that I get for my
That's
not
fine.
proficiency, thingy.
We have our isle. We will just go back to it. We thought you to be easy food.
Understood.
And if that's it, he is just going to dive into the water as he does not trust you guys.
Can I cast Fireball?
That's what you get whenever you try and attack us.
It was his turn, so he's gonna dive in the water. You're welcome to cast Fireball anyways, but it will be on the surface of the water as he swims away.
Well,
That's
that
right.
would have been nice to have dragon friends.
Hey,
If only they weren't so stupid.
It would have been nice to have dragon food.
Only on that 20 would I have allowed them to join you guys for
I was close.
even a little bit.
I was right.
We were so close!
Dude, I'm
Oh,
so
19
disappointed
on
in
both
all
of
of
them.
you. I wanted to kill the dragon and put the dragon at the head of our ship.
We can't hear you. What?
Remember, your ship does have gold plate in the wood. It shines nicely.
Mhm.
It's probably what caught the dragon's
Mhm.
attention.
Yep.
Yeah.
I thought
Avery
we
is
were an
going to
easy
do a
target.
medicine check.
Okay, I need to grab your token.
Is Tazlin up yet or not?
Yeah, she
Yeah,
laid
he's
on
fine.
head.
Okay.
She laid her udders on him.
Why is... Hold
They're
You
just,
just
Why are
now
you-
lay on udders and not lay on hands.
they're just utterly in love with
It's-
this joke.
Just fucking mid battle, all the shit's going on. You see Avery in the corner laying udders on people.
My
beating
gosh,
them.
there's more of us.
It was kind of like teabagging.
Stop
Yeah,
touching me with your
basically.
udders. Is that a
Oh,
nipple?
God.
It's utterly ridiculous.
It's utterly ridiculous.
Right?
Goodness.
It's
Alright.
something
Alright,
other.
Avery,
Something other than a nipple.
Avery is going to cast Prayer of Healing on Tazlin.
Alright, it takes 10 minutes, but you're welcome to do that.
Oh, it's 6 creatures of your choice within Okay, so I guess everyone gets some healing.
So it just takes 10
Cool.
minutes for you to pray to your deity, but at that end of that, yeah. Does anyone want to be doing anything right now?
I'm gonna go try to fucking clean up this acid That's all along the side of our ship.
Yeah.
And let me give you guys a little bit.
Our ship, thank you.
I'm gonna
Would
tell.
casting mending help
Everyone-
on the wood?
Everyone gets 11 health
Yay.
if you're hurt.
Thank
Thank you.
I am now referred to as the Dragon Mounter.
Alright, that is the acid line.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
I don't think that means what you think it means, buddy.
Oh, you know what?
Oh, it does. It thinks
It means exactly what he thinks.
I haven't seen you mount any dragons.
Again, there's only been one dragon mounter attempt in here. But, you guys.
Now,
Tazzle looks at Lucia, winks, and be like, "Give it time."
this is now Dean's second dragon mounter.
After
Uh,
Avery
God,
is
I'm gonna
But the black
After-
line there
af-
is the acid that has gone on there, and no mending will not be enough to get rid of it, as acid is literally on there. Avery, go ahead.
I'm trying to look up,
after Avery's done healing everyone, she's going to go to Heskin and make sure he's all right. Make sure he's not freaked out or anything.
I imagine he has no clue what's going on. So
Didn't hear any of that. That was just
I don't
chilling.
know. I didn't say he didn't hear it. I just say he has no idea.
Oh.
He was just chilling.
So, is he like
People start
panicking or
talking.
not? Do I need to calm down the baby?
Oh no, he wouldn't be panicking. His dad puts him in danger all the time.
Literally.
That is kinda true.
That's
All
just been
the
his
time.
life for the last
Bro
couple.
was, bro
whatever.
was actually upset at me for putting him in a barrel because they wanted to watch the action.
I know, right?
Right.
He needs to learn.
He wasn't scared. He was just upset that he didn't get to see his dad beat everyone up.
he's,
Pretty
trying,
much.
he's trying to give him that side seat experience.
Avery's just going to pick up baby, sit down, and continue reading her book.
Baby.
Alright.
Avery, you haven't given me any heal points, right? Yet?
Yeah.
11.
But, I gave you 5 points of
11
lay on
more?
hands, and then you got 11 more healing.
Did
from,
everyone get 11 from the prayer?
Yes.
the-
Yeah, everyone got 11.
Alright, so everyone, if you needed health, you got 11 points. But yeah. The black mark there is the acid that's on your boats.
Oh boy.
You can hear the sizzle from the wood as it is continuing to slowly eat through it.
Yeah, I'm cleaning it up. Me of all people, I feel would probably.
Well, you are an acid dragonborn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You have resistance
Bro's
to it.
Bro's got a mop.
Aslan, do you need some different clothing for now? Because you have acid all on you.
Would you like
Aslan's-
to do a perception check? to
Just
look
let
at
him take a
his
bath
clothes?
in the water.
He went in the water already.
Wait,
He does
Oh, yeah,
have some of
sorry.
the acid
But-
washed off. Do you want to do a perception to look at his clothing though,
Question.
Lucia?
Yes.
Go ahead.
We
What's
are
your
going
question?
to do perception. I haven't rolled it yet.
I know, that's why I asked what the other person's question is while you roll. Go ahead.
Oh.
What was it?
Sorry, I had someone go over. Did Lucia ever give Taslan his jacket back? As far as it was never roleplayed
Yes.
that he got his jacket back.
Taslan
it?
has his jacket back. Yes.
Okay.
It's been role played that the cherry thorns are in his jacket and he knows it. So
Mhm.
Well,
Yeah,
yeah,
it
but
was-
but Taslan tossed his jacket at Lucia while during that really big fight that they had.
Yeah,
No, he
she
didn't.
never
don't think
picked it up. Yeah, you did.
well, they made
did
up.
I?
They made
Uh-huh.
up. Yeah, you did.
Yeah, we made up. We're good. I got my jacket back.
They
We're good.
did more than make up.
We made out.
Your
But anyways,
character doesn't know that.
yeah,
Why
nobody
not
knows
both?
that.
So Lucia.
But Lucia never picked up the jacket, so it was on the floor, so he would have probably picked it up.
Yeah.
Oh.
I would
Lucia,
assume so.
I thought Lucia had taken it.
Nope.
Go ahead,
Anyways.
go ahead. What was your roll, Lucia?
That'll be a 12.
Well, being a weaver, you are a little more attuned to this. You can see a weird sort of tear on the side of his jacket.
Okay.
It's pretty big and it's kind of oval shaped.
Oval?
How do I role play this here? Um,
Oval? On the side?
Aslan. Yeah. Hold on. Taslin wants to. I want to look at my jacket to see if the cherry thorn patch has been harmed or altered or destroyed or anything
Where exactly is the
in
patch
that.
at?
Yeah, it's in the inside.
I know.
Yeah, it's on the inside of the bottom, I think, right corner.
It's fine.
Okay, so I open up.
The
Hold
tear
on.
is on your left side of your jacket.
Hold on, Dean.
What happened there?
Hold on.
Why is there
Ro,
an oval?
Avina, are you helping clean
Hold on.
up the acid?
Yeah.
All right, you roll
Mhm.
survival, and roll survival with advantage.
Damn it.
Mm.
Doobskis. That's a pass.
I'm also going to look at Avina's clothing
It's a gentleman 20.
perception on that. Ha! That's a 6.
It's close.
It's clothing.
Definitely is
You-
close.
We
gonna-
said that we said that cherry thorn is on the left side or the right side. I'm sorry.
Right side.
Right side, bottom right
Okay.
corner.
That's fine. Ro,
Okay.
what'd you roll?
Yeah, that's a gentleman's 20.
Avina, how'd you roll?
11.
So Avina, you are being a little extra cautious. You're not going super fast because the acid does burn at the touch, but you're able to clean up a bit. Ro, you're cleaning this up like you've cleaned this, like you're cleaning throw up. You're just having no problem getting it off, brushing
It
it off with
basically
the
is,
water.
in a way.
I got a black dragonborn child. I'm used to it.
I mean, in a way, that is kind of the throw up.
Um. Taz is going to go downstairs into one of these hammocks.
So, Ro, as you
And
clean
take
it
it.
up, you do notice that it left that black mark on the boat. The acid definitely stained the wood where it landed.
All right.
Sorry, Taz, you
Someone
had
get
a
the
second?
Mr. Clean out here.
Yeah, the second part you want to say? What was that, Taz?
I'm going to sit on one of the cots and take off my jacket
Okay, fair enough.
and lay it on the side.
And I remember one of y'all said that there was like the water underneath. If you guys recall, whenever they fixed your boat, they said they also got rid of that magic, so you have just a bottom floor now that you're welcome to use however you want.
Yeah.
So it's just like completely empty.
Yeah, it's just empty
Yeah.
bottom deck.
Okay.
Empty hull of the boat.
Don't fall in.
Thor, you want to do anything? Lucia?
Um,
I'm gonna go back to fishing.
going
Back to fishing.
to
Alright, fair enough. Survival
be
check.
going back to reading her book.
Okay. And Lavina, are you gonna do the same?
Yes, I am.
Okay.
I'm gonna go in and count the gold.
Alright.
Good plan.
There is 2,124 gold in that chest.
2,120.
Well, that's the boat fund.
Oh, I think we already have a boat fund technically.
Well, that's
We
you
spent
know,
a lot of
attributed
it
to
getting it replaced.
So yeah, you gotta
No,
refund it.
Lucia paid for it all.
Yeah.
Oh.
Ms.
The
Money
boat fund
spending bags
wasn't-
over here.
Oh yeah,
Oh, I mean-
Taz. I said that I handed you the statues when I went to put Heskin in the
Yeah, Taz put the
nearby
statue
That's
room.
right.
and that stone into the bag of holding.
That's right. I have the statues in
okay.
the stone.
Okay, I didn't hear what you said you did with it. Sorry.
Yeah, put it in the bag of holding.
Alright, well, I would say at this point, you guys can finish your sail to Saltmarsh. and everyone that's reading their books, you can get the 6 hours.
Awesome.
So,
Yippee! And it's
Cool. 6 out of 40
We-
for
6 out of
Avery and I,
48.
correct?
is
48.
at 6 out of 48 hours. In Tome, you still have 6 days left. 6 out of 48 hours. In Tome. And Lavina, you are at 27 out of 48 hours in your Tome. Okay.
Right. So 21 left, right? That's
Uh, yes, that sounds right.
thank you. Okay.
But yeah, you guys cleaned up the acid. I'm guessing, Roy, you're gonna get back to steering.
Yeah.
All right. Well, it does reach nighttime by the time you guys actually reach Saltmarsh, but we're gonna say you go ahead and make your way, and you reach Saltmarsh. And use the same dock you've been using, right down here.
Yeah.
It is nighttime right now, so most places are closed. The streets are, fairly empty. There's a few people walking around. It's not like middle of the night, but it is nighttime, so.
Guys.
All right. Well, you guys want to just crash at my place again? I know it's a little bit far, but
I was
free.
just gonna save the time and continue reading for now.
Yeah, I'd say we.
You just want to stay on the boat?
We can stay on the boat. That's fine with me too.
Don't matter to me, as long as I can continue reading my book.
I could use a nice bed and a hot meal, honestly, but sure.
You all
Stand
are
by.
free to go. I mean, walking and reading aren't my best qualities, so I don't know how I would be able to get there while also spending the most of my time reading. I mean, unless I was carried somewhere, that would be the only thing I can think of.
I'm sure Taz wouldn't mind carrying you.
Hold on, Taz is waiting for an answer.
What, huh? No.
All right, that's fine. Okay,
All right.
so I'm gonna come back up since we're back in dock. All right. I could use some kind of ale or beer or something.
Well, I did leave a new batch of brewing.
Oh, Avina, I would be more than happy to go back to your place.
Oh.
Oh.
Lucia heard those exact words.
Doesn't mean it like that. Doesn't mean it like that. Just
Just gonna
one
look up from
ale.
the dome, and there's a death glare.
All right, so we have mommy and the
What
mistress.
now?
I just look at Lucia and be like, I would love to go back to her house and have some of her ale and get into a warm bed.
Nothing
think-
else.
That's it.
Not with me. I sleep by myself.
Well, no, absolutely not. I don't care if I pass it on the couch, in the yard, wherever. I need a drink.
All right, let's go.
Who all is going back
I'm
to the
gonna
house?
go with them. I'm gonna go grab
I'm not walking.
Headskin.
Let's gather everyone
Are you
here that's going.
Are you coming? Are
If
you coming,
carry
Lucia?
me,
I will be
if I'm
sure.
carried,
Oh, sorry.
I'm gonna go
hop
back
on.
to reading my tome.
Yeah.
Well, hop on.
I'm sorry, I'm preoccupied.
Heck yeah, we get to use the
Wow.
battle harness again.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Hold on.
No. Lucia has
Hold
to
on.
actively hold on for that stuff.
Well, can't you
Well,
okay, so what if you put your feet in in the foot holders and then wrap your arms around his neck so that you're holding the book like kind of a little bit below his face. You can still read
Wait a
over
minute.
around his head.
Wait a minute.
Or he could just pick me up.
Wait a minute.
Or
Hold
just
up.
Florida style, yeah.
Or
Y'all
put me
motherfuckers
on his
just wait a
shoulder.
minute?
Like, there's multiple ways.
Can you just wait a minute? Left?
Aslan goes and basically puts his shoulder in Lucia's waist, picks her up, and throws her over her shoulder so she can keep reading and he can carry her to Avina's.
Okay. That's fine with me.
There's better ways to do this.
You didn't give me an option.
Ro, you're gonna grab Heskin? Is that what I heard?
Skin. But I'm also, like, how heavy is this chest? Like, how heavy is 2,000 gold? I think it's pretty heavy, right?
Yeah, it's pretty heavy.
So,
I mean, yeah, we can trade. You can have the baby and I can hold the chest.
well, I was
mean,
gonna
you could just
say,
shove
we
it
can
into
leave
the
the
bag of
chest
Well,
on
why?
here, dump the gold into the
Either that or we can put the gold in the bag of holding that she has.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Oh yeah, we could also do that.
That way we're not
And we
really
can-
anything on him.
Okay.
You could
Yeah,
just
also
shove the chest into the bag of holding.
Yeah,
Oh.
but what
Yeah,
used
but
to be
leave the
bad
chest
The
on
bag
here.
of
Just
holding is like 5 feet wide. That'd be hard to do.
yeah. Plus,
Not
like,
How big is this chest?
it's a big
Look.
chest to hold 2,000 pieces of gold. Like, it's gotta be a good sized chest, you know.
Let's put the
Wait,
gold.
that's
Let's put the gold in the bag of holding. We get back to Avina's. We divide it up. Tomorrow we got a big day. We got to meet with the mayor. We got to meet with
Yeah.
whoever our side quest is. We need healing potions. We got to do some shopping. Let's just
Sorry.
put it in the bag.
Yeah.
A bag of
Meanwhile,
holding.
I'm gonna-
Bag of holding is 2 feet in diameter. The whole.
Yeah.
All right, I'll put the gold. I'll put the gold in my bag of holding, and then offer Heskin to Rogar.
Yeah, I'll put Heskin in my fucking harness. And then I'm gonna go grab all the extra fish we got. And
Thor, I'll say you caught 2 fish.
Yay!
For 6
But
hours
lost
of
it.
work.
But lost a dragon.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna stay behind for a little bit.
Oh, you're gonna stay on the boat?
Yeah, for a little bit.
Okay.
Okay. You know where I
Alright.
live.
Yes.
Read at the same time.
Thor, you good?
Yeah, I'm good.
All right.
Question.
Just thinking, but I'll be all right. Y'all go ahead.
Alright.
Our bros stick together.
Question.
Yes.
Will you allow the cow to walk and read at the same time?
Do I need to throw you over my other shoulder?
I don't think you
If
can.
you want.
I'm gonna,
I could do a. I could do a strength check.
I'm gonna,
Oh god.
I'm just gonna go with no for now because it has like a magical property. You're supposed to be like learning and retaining the information.
Okay, so I'm going over Taslin's shoulder.
No,
Taslin's already
No,
holding
No,
Lucia.
that was a no.
that was a no.
Oh.
You gotta
No.
spend 20 minutes not reading.
Yeah,
oh my
20,
god.
yeah, 20
There's no-
minutes. I'm just fast forwarding us to the house, so you guys are here at the house.
So I just want to
Lucia's here twice. Oh, good. Thanks.
I want to drop the
I
extra
know,
fish
there's more
off
of her.
that we have at
Oh dear God.
at Homeboy's place. Just leave a note.
Okay.
You're gonna leave a note where?
So dropping the extra fish off at the bait dude's place.
Oh, okay. You leave a note. Okay.
Leave a
Sure.
note. It says, "Here's the extra shit we caught. Use it up."
Okay, so you just
That's our deal. We get free bait, we get free rods, and all this shit.
right,
we
but
give him extra.
his
we give
stall
him
is
extra-
closed. You're just gonna put fish on a closed stall with a note. Okay.
I mean, you could do it
Unrefrigerated.
like
Come on, dude. All right.
What?
Well-
That's-
Unrefrigerated.
I said it was nighttime. No one was there. You said you're putting the fish
Fine,
on his stall.
Fine,
I'm like,
then
all
I'll
right.
fucking keep it on the boat, and I'll do it in the morning.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll tell
That's fair.
tell Thor if he doesn't come back till morning, then him do it in the morning.
Okay.
No, you.
No, you.
Got
Do
him.
you guys want to take a
Okay.
quick 5, or do you guys want to just keep pressing?
I'm good to
I
keep
can do a
going.
5. Oh, we can do.
I
I can do either way.
I could do a 5 if
Alright.
that's cool.
I'm gonna go
Yeah.
refill my coffee.
Alright.
We'll take a quick 5. And
Yep.
come back.
All right.
Ugh.
If you have time, consider your shopping options.
If you're having,
Oh, I've been thinking about this all week.
bad for you, son. I got 99 prems and an udder ain't one. Hit me.
Oh, I've been thinking about it all week.
Salivating over it.
I mean, you still have to go to that creepy merchant who wants to.
Yeah, right.
All right, calm down.
Sex trade.
I've been thinking about how I'm role playing this all week.
Oh,
Oh,
I think I'm only really I think I'm actually pretty good. I think I'm only gonna get one thing.
I need healing potions.
At what level?
Yeah,
Well,
for
no,
real.
so we're good. I thought we all decided, hey, we're gonna go buy like a big ass crate of healing potions.
yeah.
Yeah,
We that's
like
that's
going on
the
it
shop.
together.
I don't think it's gonna take super long to do the shopping stuff. So
No, I don't think so.
It'll take a minute.
I
With
want
my
one
idea.
thing. Dean is like it's just gonna be price wise what it's gonna be for. We got what level? So that's where it's gonna be. Like, maybe I'll get it. Maybe I won't.
My brother doesn't believe
D&D is not an adult game.
it is.
Tell
Well,
that
hater.
bitch to shut the fuck up.
Yeah. Who's
Whoa,
saying this
whoa, whoa,
negative shit to
whoa,
you?
whoa,
do
We
one.
don't
So
need that
hefty.
shit.
whoa. Wait, whoa. Who are you talking to?
That's my bro. That was one of my brothers. Sorry.
Oh yeah, tell him to
Tell
shut
him to
up.
try and play.
Yeah.
That's why he's
Tell
so
him-
lame.
Whatever he's
Tell him
saying,
that the
he's wrong.
5 other adults playing this game with you told him to fuck off.
Yeah, I told.
The 4 people over 30.
Yeah. He said I told them that I think Avina, aren't you in like you're in your 40s, right?
Yeah.
That was Ted.
Yeah, I told him that you were in your 40s, and he looked at me like I was insane.
I got
Heck
a
yeah, my
I'm
mom
in my
loves
I'm
playing
in my
D&D.
40s.
one of my players. His job has him fly. Half of the time he's playing from a hotel room.
Damn.
Oh yeah.
I mean, when I go to
Fuck it, we're
cons, I'm like playing with 60-year-old dudes who've been doing
Yeah.
this since Gary Gygax. Like, please.
Right.
I mean, I'm pretty sure I'm probably a little bit younger than Avina, but not
Yeah.
by much.
Yeah, you're a little bit.
I
Avina-
legitimately get
Avina's the other one.
surprised whenever it's someone in their 20s that wants to play. I'm like, oh.
I'm
Yeah,
in
me
my
too.
20s.
I was freshly.
I mean,
was,
I
like,
love it
really
though.
Yeah, Lucia and
started
Avina are
playing
like
with-
babies.
Majority of my players are like late 20s to like early 40s.
I mean, my sister
And then
plays D&D as well, and she's in her 20s too.
I just crossed over to. I'm crossing over to mid to late 40s, which kind of pisses me off.
Okay, it beats the fucking alternative, Taslin, so lay off with that shit. Time
But yeah, I was
passes. Time passes
trying
and we
to-
get older. There's little gray hairs on top. It's fine.
Gray
Yeah.
hairs are wisdom.
You get, I was
For
saying, you
real.
get,
I was
you
trying-
get a gray hair for every bit of wisdom you get.
Don't.
That means
then
I have
I'm dumb
actually
as shit.
four gray hairs.
I'm du-
That's how much
I'm about to say
wisdom
I'm
I
dumb
have.
as shit because I don't have many gray hairs.
I was trying to explain to my brother that D&D is a turn-based role-playing kind of action game, and he was like, "That's just worse. That's worse than the people who collect like the old men who collect Pokemon cards." And I'm just like, "What?"
No, it's dice. Has he ever played a video game where it
only-
has a roleplay option to it?
The only older
I mean,
people
he's
I know
played
that,
Cyberpunk before.
the only older
Well,
people I
then
know
that's
that
the same
collect,
thing.
yeah.
Cyberpunk's
Wait a
more
minute.
lame.
Wait a minute, Cyberpunk
Cyberpunk's
the video game or Cyberpunk the tabletop?
the tabletop. Well, at least
The
I imagine
video game, Cyberpunk 2077.
Oh,
Okay.
that's not even
No,
remotely
no.
the same thing.
Yeah,
What
that's
do
lame.
No.
Well, I mean, but there's story in it, and you get like your decisions. It's
Yeah, but that part is like really lame. I'm
Keep guessing,
sorry.
Bo.
I like Cyberpunk.
Dude, I have it written down.
No, you didn't, fucker. You caught me at a bad time when I said that.
Story. I really like the story. Okay.
Yeah, but like
I
that's the
know
only good part about it.
I
The
haven't
play
revealed
of it is
though to anybody else.
I heard they
Who
fixed
doesn't
a lot of the
remember?
gameplay issues. If we're being fair.
Well,
Cyberpunk.
when it launched, it was a buggy mess, but a lot of those bugs have been patched out since then.
Imagine if
There was
they
like a
would've-
huge patch that came
Imagine
out.
if they would have
Not
just fixed it before sending it.
I
Imagine.
feel like
So the problem,
game
Yeah.
the problem with Cyberpunk is they tried to optimize it for Xbox One, but they couldn't. But once Xbox X and S came out in the PS5, it got a lot better, and it's actually a very enjoyable game. Just
it is.
if they
It's
would
a
make
really
it,
nice game. I play it on the
That's the thing.
PS5.
I feel like the
If they
game
would-
really good.
originally was just supposed to be this fucking out of nowhere amazing game.
oh, it's supposed to be.
It met no expectations, and
No.
like
No,
everybody
you're
was
right.
just like,
You gotta
Fuck.
you gotta start launching the game right, or it's just gonna look like a mess every time.
Yeah, but once the next gen consoles came out, it was great. The only thing that would make it better is if it was multiplayer. My
Yeah.
opinion.
Oh yeah, multiplayer
I
Cyberpunk
thought
would
it
be
was
really
Shit.
fucking
Mm.
dope.
I thought
No,
it was
it's
like
not.
open world, like
No, it's
GTA.
open world solo.
Oh fuck that shit.
Yeah.
It's
Um,
so good.
alright.
Like it's got a great storyline.
Like,
Yeah, it is a really great story. I had the DLC for it as well, and the DLC is also really nice.
Oh, the DLC.
See,
Yep.
that's the thing. It would be so much
Yeah, I
better if
just
you could play it with friends. Welcome to D&D.
Basically, it'd be GTA in the future.
yeah,
Is what that
pretty
game
much.
should be.
like that would be dope as shit though.
I don't know. If I had the choice
It would
to run around the city in first-person view, I'd probably just play Ghostwire.
I'd probably just do it on my own. You
I
know?
mean, you don't have to play in
Yeah.
first
Yeah.
person. There's third person options. Like if you're in a car or something, you have third
That
person
was-
options.
That was not
Yeah.
the problem section. The point of view was not the issue. I don't
Right.
like those. I don't like the big open games. I don't care for those.
I mean,
Well,
fair
that's-
enough.
That's just me.
I don't really like shooter games.
I'm not a fan of those.
But I
either.
like
Fair
Cyberpunk.
enough. We don't even really like.
If
you.
it takes me
Yeah,
10 minutes to
kidding, we
cross,
love you.
Whoa,
if it takes me 10
whoa.
minutes to go
Whoa,
from
whoa,
one
whoa!
area
You
to
didn't hear the
next,
last sentence. I said, just kidding. We love you.
To be fair, in Cyberpunk, it takes you like an hour just to get through the like the beginning, like the prologue, setting up the story, all that.
Yeah. All right,
Like if you do all the tutorial and junk. Anyways,
let's get back to this. So,
But you do get to pick the size of your junk, so that's awesome.
Dang.
Alright.
yeah, you do. You do get to pick the size of your junk.
Oh my god. Oh,
Alright,
okay.
Anyways,
So-
let's go.
yep. So anyway, yeah, you get back to Avina's place, or I guess y'all's place at this point, right? So,
Yeah, right. This
pretty,
is where we
pretty
live.
much.
yep.
It's the
So-
clubhouse.
I'm gonna like go downstairs and rack the batch of beer that I had left brewing,
Mhm.
tap it, whatever the fuck I'm supposed to do, and say, "All right, the beer's all yours, friends. I'm gonna go read my book." I do take a beer with me
Okay,
to read my book.
that is
Did
perfect.
I get set down yet?
Yes, you were set down.
Okay.
Where'd you set her down at?
As soon as we walked through the front door, set her down.
Just plops you
Yeah,
on the
sit
ground
down.
in front.
Yep.
I
I
just
just
kind
sit
of like.
down and start reading. I haven't
Actually,
stopped.
you know what? You know what? Know what's better? Taz walks into the couch and just like throws her onto the couch.
What the fuck?
Jesus.
Just
I'm a
calm
lady.
down.
You handle me with ease. And then I go back to reading my book.
Yeah. He's just gonna growl and just head downstairs to get the beer, the mead.
Avery, are you
Whatever it is.
splitting up the gold for everyone?
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. I was doing. I was gonna split up the gold for everyone, and then join Lucia on the couch to read our.
Where are you
tomes.
gonna put everyone's share? Because it seems everyone's doing things.
I was gonna wait for everyone individually to like come back to like the living area because I assumed everyone was gonna come back into the
Oh,
living room at some
fair
point
enough.
and hand them their shit.
Alright. Rowan, Taz, you go down and you get beer, it looks like. Mead.
I'm grabbing
I put Heskin to bed.
I saw.
four cat. I'm grabbing 4 casts, 2 in each hand.
Are you saying casks like the whole barrels?
No,
No,
the
no,
can,
like the mugs. The mugs.
Okay, sorry. All right, so
Have
yeah.
4 mugs of dwarven mead, and you're going to drink all of them?
I'm doing the
7
same.
foot, 400-pound dragonborn. I can handle it.
I'm doing the
You
You
same.
are
can,
gonna get
that's
so
true.
fucked so quickly.
I'm gonna walk over to Lucia and Avery with one hand and be like, "You guys want some?"
No, thank you.
I'm not even gonna walk over to them. I'm just gonna go to the table.
Fair enough.
She's just gonna like wave her hand and be like, she's still
I'm just gonna.
reading the tome, full immersion.
I'm sitting on this chair and just like put the 3 down, start drinking the 1, put
Okay.
that down, start drinking the second one.
Alright. Avery, I'm guessing you're reading the book too.
Yeah, I said I was gonna sit down next to Lucia and continue reading my tome.
Alright. Ro and Taz just drinking.
Yep.
I take my jacket off and place it on the back of the chair.
That's fair. Um, they're reading, so that's fine. I would say that you still have that stone. It should be in your pocket. Or, no, you put it in your bag of holding.
I realize I have the stone in my. You didn't let me get there. You.
Oh, sorry. Then before that, are you staying on the ship or are you coming back, Thor?
Bubby's going on a slight adventure.
Okay.
Oh.
Do you want to message me what you're trying to do, or?
Yeah, sure, why not?
Okay. I mean, it'd be at least good to know.
You know.
All right. Ro and Taz, you want to be doing anything else tonight? Taz, it's
Uh,
only
Um.
you're gonna start getting drunk after the second one.
Row or Taz.
Taz, Ro, you only got
Both of
what,
us?
Oh,
one, right?
Oh, I said that I'm doing the same thing.
Oh, four. Then
yeah.
yeah,
He's got
Yep.
4.
then yeah, you both
You're both
start.
fucked.
You both get slightly tipsy on your second one, and when you go for your next one, you'll have to roll for it. But
Well, I'm kind of like I down the first one. I'm kind of sipping the second one. The bag of holding is on my left side facing Lucia. As I reach down into the bag, I wince in pain, but grab the stone,
all right.
and I'm just looking at it.
Alright, it is again a spherical shape, very smooth, and it's marbled, and it is pink and green in color.
I'm just kind of looking at it and look at Lucia, and she's reading her book. And hey, Lucia,
Right.
I'm sorry. I don't mean to interrupt you. I found the stone. Do you have any more that identify or anything? You can tell me maybe what this is.
I don't.
I mean, if
Think
not, we could wait till the morning if you don't have it.
I don't think I can anymore today.
All right. All right. Okay. Well, I'll let you go back to your reading, and I'm gonna put the stone in the pocket of my jacket this time and just sit back and finish my second
Okay.
mug of beer.
Ro,
I mean,
are you doing anything? Just drinking?
Rose just drinking, thinking about his wife.
That is fair. Alright.
Bro is brooding in the corner by himself by the
Thor,
bread.
Thor, are you gonna end up back at the
Yeah.
Vina? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I would say that you guys would be up for about 3 hours before all of you feel that you need to get your long rest in, because it is already dark
Yeah.
and everything. So I'll say it's like 7 o'clock. So in like 3 hours, it'll be like 11. That's a good time for you guys to head out. So I'm just gonna go ahead and add 3 hours to everyone that's reading. So Vina, you're at 30. Avery and Lucia, you're both at 9.
before we go to long rest, I'm gonna go over to Ro, and be like, you know, I'm trying to keep my voice low enough to where Lucia can't hear it or Avery can't hear it.
It's fine. They have
But I'm
I
gonna be
mean, you
like,
could try speaking in Draconic.
They have disadvantage on their
Uh,
perception while they're focusing on their books.
Yeah.
okay, so I'm gonna go to Ro and basically be like, hey, you know that scroll you have that we don't know what it is?
Yeah, man.
I mean, you can give it to Lucia. She could tell us. I would think she could tell us so we don't have to figure it out. I mean, I understand that we may like the surprise, but just giving you an option, homie.
Yeah, I'm not really worried about the scroll. I was just kind of trying to fuck around. But yeah, no,
Just an idea.
I gotta
We're level
think in
6.
my mind
No,
right
7,
now.
right? 7.
Yes, 7.
My shit.
Just an idea.
Yeah, I mean, eventually I'll ask her before I plan to use it. You know, like maybe tomorrow or something. Maybe the next day. I don't know. But
Sounds good. That's fine.
yeah.
All right, I'm heading to bed. I'm pretty torn up, and I can use the rest.
Aren't we all, man? Get some sleep. Be good.
I am. You get some rest too.
Avery
Yeah.
is well, I'm going to assume that Lucia is gonna be like so wrapped up in her book that she doesn't realize that she's tired. So Avery's gonna kind of nudge her a little bit. It's like and say, Lucia, I think we should head to bed. You should be able to read more once you're done with your trance.
I'm gonna do my trance whenever you guys are almost gonna be waking up. This is fine. Go to bed.
Oh,
Are
yeah,
you
that's right.
sure?
You're gonna stay up a little bit longer. That's right.
I'm gonna stay up at least 4 hours longer, and then I'll head to bed.
As you
All
guys
right,
are
go ahead.
discussing this, the door slams open. Thorgar starts stumbling in.
What the fuck you guys doing?
Avery's gonna jump a little bit at the suddenness of it, and then like immediately turn and face Thorgar. It's like, are what? Are you okay?
That's questionable, but you know what? Fuck it. And I'm just gonna start stumbling around like an idiot.
I'm gonna,
Okay,
I think
yell at
he's
him.
drunk.
I'm gonna yell at him,
Avery's
but
gonna.
like not yell, but like stern voice to be like, "Shut the fuck up." Heskin's sleeping.
Hey, listen, you fucking bozo guy over here
I slap
runs
him
the
in the
fucking
face.
show,
I
and
slap him in the face.
just immediately push him in regard right back at him.
Hold on. Hold on. Avery is going to cast command on Thorgar.
Yes.
Oh Jesus!
Disadvantage on that check. It's charisma check, right?
Oh, is it charisma?
Oh, she gets advantage on charisma checks because of her.
No, he gets disadvantage because he's drunk.
Oh, he.
Yeah, I
Because
am
he's
drunk.
drunk.
I thought you said she.
How is
How
how is
does a
Thor
15
drunk?
do?
There's a tavern.
We don't know what he did.
It's
Oh,
tavern.
there's a I would rather have gone to the tavern and gotten
How does,
drunk.
how does
Well, you
what?
didn't.
You could have, but you didn't.
Get a
You
little
This is
chose
shit.
free.
No,
free booze.
It's a wisdom save. It's a wisdom save.
it
Thor.
is free.
Yeah,
Wait, so
disadvantage wisdom
okay.
save, please.
Oh, okay, that would be a 17. That's
At disadvantage?
Well, that's
yep.
it.
I rolled
Dang it.
well, technically, if because I thought it was charisma, I rolled a 19, which now would have been a 21, and now I rolled a 15, which is a 17.
All right. Well then.
This motherfucker rolls for advantage better than he does for fucking stabbing people.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, he doesn't get affected by the command, Avery. Your spell fails.
You fucking idiot!
Dang it. Okay, plan B. Pick up Thorgar and take him to bed.
Just
Avery-
roll with advantage to grab him.
And then I guess I rolled disadvantage.
As Avery's grabbing him, Lucy's just gonna be like, just take him into the bedroom where you're going so that you can keep an eye on him. Heskin doesn't need to be woken up by a drunk.
18.
As his drunk dad.
Lord,
picks
you
up that-
just do hoity-toity over there.
How'd you roll, Avery?
18.
Okay. Thorium
What is
getting.
wrong with you?
What's
So,
wrong with you? I'm having
I,
a good time.
I'd say Avery, you were able to go over there and just like that bear hug grab where you just kind of pick them up and you just walk them wherever you want.
You put me down, you buffoon.
No, you're drunk. You need
I
to go
mean,
to bed.
yes, but
and you are not going in there and waking up Heskin. So
I mean
you're
that's
coming to bed
kind of
with me.
fair. I can agree with that. You know what? Fuck it. Just take me outside. Put me outside.
Put
I'm
him
not
in
taking
bed.
you outside. I'm not gonna let you sleep in the grass.
You know what?
Avery, you
Needs to
can
He
give me
wants to
some
eat
type
that
of
grass
feeling.
tomorrow.
Taz,
you
Taz,
can
you're coming
start
into the
moving
room.
and he'll just go with you.
Yeah, I am. I get back
Okay.
in the room.
Yeah, I'll just follow you, basically.
I'll just.
Because you're holding them and walking them over, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just gonna take him over to our room. I guess he's sleeping with me tonight.
Taz, I'm
Mhm.
message you.
This is bullshit.
Wow, this session has gone off the rails.
It always
I'm
does.
gonna
So.
take him over to the farthest bed away from
Honestly, not as
people,
bad as it has gone.
Yeah.
Eh,
and
There's still time for shopping. You'll be fine.
And
oh,
as soon as she lets me go, I'm going to cast Hidden Step.
oh my god!
And I'm running away.
oh,
I said I was gonna let
Jesus.
you go. I said I was gonna tuck you in.
Yeah, if you know. Yeah, you can turn invisible, but if she's tucking you in, I mean,
Yeah.
she knows exactly where you
Yeah,
are.
that was my
I mean,
plan.
to
I
be
was gonna.
fair, but well,
Lucia
I mean,
knows.
she put me on the bed, but as soon as she lets go, I'm like, all right, bye. Later.
Since Lucia knows that he can do that, she's going to be casting sea invisibility.
Oh,
Okay, so
Okay, well,
Oh.
how would you know I would have done that, huh?
where'd you?
You don't know
Because you
that.
do it constantly and
No,
you're
I
drunk.
don't. I always. I have not done it once drunk,
All
actually,
right,
in this
so
session.
Not
no,
Or
drunk,
this
but I
game.
know that you can
just
do it.
just knows that you can do it. So yeah, you go invisible, and we'll say that you hop up, and you slip by Avery. But Lucia, you see him.
Dorgar, get back to bed.
What are you, my mom? Do what I want. I'm a goddamn adult. I'm just gonna
Wait,
leave.
would I know that he's there now since Lucio called his ass out?
Yeah,
Mhm.
You would
You're
know
in
that he's
Stop heading out the front door.
not to
no.
mention the thuds from his feet. As he
I mean,
Okay,
I am
so
probably gonna be
Avery,
making I'm probably gonna be
cow
knocking a
is
bunch of shit over how drunk I am.
the cow is now chasing whatever
He's
Thorgar
over by
Invisible
the
is.
ghost
front door. He's really struggling with it, so
Okay, I
you could
got.
probably
Just
grab
leave me
him.
alone.
The front door would open, but Avery, there's no way you're gonna know where he goes.
Oh god. So I guess I'm
that.
looking for Thorgar. Ah.
He's invisible.
All
I
right.
don't know. You have no way of finding
I mean, it
out.
only lasts for a little. I think it lasts for like technically what, one turn, which is
Thought
what,
it
10
was.
seconds.
He just shot your weapon.
Was it?
I think it lasts for a certain amount of
I
seconds.
thought it was 1 hour. For me, turn invisible until the start of your next turn or until you attack. Oh, then you would have been invisible by right here. Just pointing that out. So
Oh,
yeah,
you would have uninvisible.
yeah. So you would have been able to
Okay.
see him all the way out. We'll put him again
I
right
think
here.
she can grab him before then.
So basically, he goes invisible and then becomes visible right away.
Yeah,
I mean,
pretty
kind
much.
of. It's not like a permanent invisible. It's enough to be
Wait,
like, you know,
okay.
do sneaky sneak things and
Thorgar.
stab. Well,
How what's your movement speed? How fast are you?
I think 30.
Yeah, you guys
Oh, we
are
had the same
you
movement
guys are
speed.
equal speed. So
Yeah. Okay, bye.
until
Well, he's also tripping over stuff.
I mean, yeah, but
oh
you know,
yeah,
I'm
you are
Yeah,
coordinated.
he's
drunk. You
more-
are drunk. Why don't you
I am coordinated.
why don't you just roll a flat roll to see how well you're running?
All right, cool.
I love it.
Do I need to
Taz,
roll?
Rogar, and Avina are just passed out.
All right. So I got a nat one.
All right, so
Hundred
we're
You don't
gonna
even make
Pass
it past
out.
we're
the
gonna bring
door.
it back in here. You thought this was like a rug, so you tried to step weird and you like trip yourself and you fall on your face.
Well, I mean, is that not a rug?
No,
What the?
What?
I
Okay,
guess
I'm
it's
so
tile.
sorry.
so
it's
the cow has learned her lesson.
it's a
Thorgar,
marble
you now
slab
get tied
put
up.
into the
No.
it's
No.
it's a marble slab put into the ground and it's a compass, so they always know which way is north. A lot of dwarves do that. Go ahead.
Yeah. As soon as
Okay,
as
so-
soon as I actually hit the ground, I'm actually just gonna start bawling, crying because I'm just a big upset.
Oh my god. I
Avery
wish I
has
had
learned her
silence.
lesson. Avery has learned her lesson and is now going to tie Thorgar up so that he can't run away.
Just leave me alone, god damn it! Just let me do my whole thing. And
Wow,
I'm just,
this
like,
is
pushing
reverse
her away.
rodeo, man.
All the male characters, just as soon as they get drunk, turn to teenage women.
Yeah, well, you know.
True life stories.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
You don't
so
love
do I
me,
need
just
to
leave me alone, god damn it! I've done it my whole life.
do I need to roll to tie him up because I assume like he's throwing like a big old toddler tantrum.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah,
basically.
Yeah.
you
I'm
know it's
big
handling.
upset.
Go ahead and roll your handling.
Oh my god, this
What
is turning into
Technically
Yellowstone.
animal handling.
Holy shit.
What am I?
Lucia,
What?
you're definitely getting interrupted on your reading by this big old
Yeah, I'm
bawling.
walking over here and into this
What am I
room,
rolling?
Hand Dex. Just roll Dex.
sitting down
Okay.
here to
That is a
Keep reading.
17.
Okay, yeah, you tie him up just fine. However you want to do it.
Would I be? Is this quiet enough over here for me to now
Yeah,
resume my reading?
Yeah, they're all sleeping. So,
Okay.
all right,
Now,
Avery, he's tied
since
up.
Thorgar wants to act like a baby, Avery's going to treat him like a baby and try and rock him to sleep.
What?
That's
I mean,
hilarious.
he is drunk, so I don't think that would take too long to do.
Well, listen.
Yeah, it'll
No.
be fine.
She starts singing, "Hush, little baby, don't you cry."
I'm just fucking bawling in her arms, basically, and I'm just like, you know.
Dragonborns live a long, long life.
Our folk can live longer. We have several stomachs.
What?
Yeah, cows have 2 different stomachs.
I mean, I
Don't they
knew
have-
that.
don't they have, like,
I
fucking
didn't
5 of them?
understand the
I feel
relationship
like
between
it
that and
was
living long lives,
more
but it's
like
okay. Move on.
we have several udders.
It's actually one udder with many teats, but again, let's move on.
Stop getting technical. It's supposed to be
Stop
funny.
talking about my kids, please.
We've already gone through the anatomy of
Utterly
every
ridiculous.
fucking animal that any of us are.
Okay,
But
so
thank
do
you.
I get
We
that
appreciate it.
4 hours before going to bed,
Yeah,
or is it like?
I'm gonna give you another 4 hours. Sorry, Lucio.
Heck yeah.
So you're at 13 out of 48 because
Alright,
you
so
only need 4 hours for your long rest.
Mhm.
And Avery, I'm guessing you're gonna end up putting him in bed and going to sleep yourself.
yeah, I'm gonna put him in bed and
All right.
I will if he's like dead to the world asleep, I'm going to untie him while I tuck him in.
Well, I'm not. I'm just
Just
basically
leave him tied up.
I'm just bawling in bed.
I rocked you to sleep. What is this bullshit?
No. I'm big upset.
What do you mean no? Dean said it was probably pretty easy since you're drunk.
I mean, yes, but I'm
Just
I'm
roll
resisting.
Crying even in his
just
sleep.
roll a Constitution save. is the
All
word.
right, fine. Ha, get fucked.
do not-
That's a
you're-
good one. I don't even
you
know
are
what my
not
con plus is. Actually, that's a dirty 20.
All right.
Okay,
Well then,
let's
yeah, he can resist it.
Oh, well, hold on.
Oh my God, just let him fucking go.
Okay.
Yeah,
Oh
just
Lord.
leave
So
him there.
I
And
also-
we can just take the long rest if you just when you're done.
Okay. Do I need to take my?
Just
Okay,
leave
so
him tied
I'm
up.
assuming
You'll be
Thorgar-
fine.
Okay, so I'm assuming Thorgar is going to fight this on every which way that he can. So I'm just going to drink my potion of watchful rest and read my book while I babysit.
Damn. Listen,
Yeah.
stupid.
You be, bitch.
No, you.
No. Unaffected.
He can't stay awake forever.
All right. So
He'll fall asleep eventually.
yeah. All right. So we're gonna go ahead and
Wait,
fast
am I still
forward
tied
to
up,
you
or what?
taking. No, she untied you. And we're gonna
Oh,
go ahead and
okay.
fast forward to the morning after you guys have had your long rest. Yeah, you guys can start waking up and doing whatever it is you're gonna do in the morning.
I was
Do
definitely
I
not in
get
bed.
Do I get 8 more hours off of my tome because I watch potion?
Sorry, do you get what from your tome?
I was serious about drinking that potion of watchful rest, to babysit Thorgar, so he didn't do anything else stupid.
Oh, yeah, I guess that gives you a long rest when you drink it. If you want to use that now, you can do that and read your book the whole time and get another 8 hours. That's fine with me.
Yippee!
So Avery giving you another 8 hours. That brings you to 17 out of 48. Okay.
And
We
I assume I'm
go.
gonna read it, and I'm gonna read it a little bit while everyone else wakes up, so I'm just gonna chill. Where did
Yeah.
Thorgar go? Why is he up? Why is...
We'll go all places.
Oh my god,
Oh my god.
Just let him go.
just let him go. I'm
He's
Let
gonna
him
clearly
make
go.
breakfast
having
for
some stuff
everybody.
going on.
I'm gonna make up some tea for me, Taz, and I guess Thor. Yeah, like
Yeah,
hangover
Thorgar's gonna
drinking
have
and
a
shit.
hell of a hangover.
Exactly.
I'm actually just sitting in the grass, just looking off in the distance.
Still drunk.
Where the
Coming
house
back
is,
to
you could
The
technically
basement.
go across the street, and there's like a patch of grass that overlooks the edge, and you can see the water and stuff.
Okay, there you go.
You see, he's
But
just going to be sitting on the edge of the bed, just reading again,
So
flipping through.
Avina's gonna wake up and be like, "Hey, how's it going? What's happening?
It's alright. I stayed up with Thor.
Why did you have to stay up with Thor?"
He came home belligerently drunk and tried to fight everything we tried to do, and I think
Oh.
went to try and play off in traffic or something.
Oh, I wonder why he did that.
I don't
Hmm.
know, but he came home really drunk, and I babysat, so he's alright now. But I assume he has the worst hangover.
Well, so Avina's gonna just go over and she's gonna go outside and get an apple for breakfast. And then she's
Nice.
Okay.
gonna kind of go out and see if she can see where Thorgar is at.
I
And
would
then,
imagine so.
yeah, okay. So then she's gonna come over here and she'd be like, Thorgar, man, what's up?
Oh, this is gonna be actually kind of startled for one of these few times. Like, oh, hey, uh, I'm just thinking. All.
Thinking about what, man?
Uh, it's a long story. I don't.
I
I
got
don't want to.
time.
Well, first of all, sorry for being belligerently drunk at your house. It's not my usual MO.
It's okay. We all have bad days. What's happening?
Uh, Mainly just going through past memories of my family, how things have been, how they wish they were still here. You know,
Yeah,
just life. You know.
yeah, yeah, it is. It's life. I wish my family was still here too.
Yeah. Uh, you're gonna kind of see him get a little visibly angry, and I'm just like, I'm gonna get that motherfucker too from taking that shit.
Who? What motherfucker?
Yeah. Long story short, um, we never grew up in the uh best of times. We're always pretty poor and had to just kind of make ends meet and do what we needed to do. So I took it upon myself to do what I needed to do for the family, whether it be looting, stealing, mugging, not the moral things of what most people would do, but you gotta do what you gotta do to make it by.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I got locked up, etc. Um, I had I was just sitting there, and there was a one jail guard who was just kind of overwatching me, and I could tell he didn't like me, so I kind of tried to keep my own business, but he would just fuck with me in general. He took a family pendant of mine and just,
That sucks.
yeah, and it's my dad's heirloom, and unfortunately he has passed. Most of my family has passed. The only blood brother that I have is, well, literally my brother. He's a part of that kingdom's army, and well, I had always told him because I had ultimately had broken out, obviously, but before I left, I told my brother, I went to Tom and said, I'm gonna kill this motherfucker, and if you stand in my way, I'll get through you too. So it's ever since then I've been really trying to plan and organize how I can get this back and how I can get him back. It's not an easy feat because it's a little castle army, so it's just I just gotta work it out. Gotta do my thing. So just
Yeah,
reminiscing is all.
well, you're part of a group now, so like we can help you.
I'm not trying to tie y'all into that. That's my own personal thing. That's how you say unnecessary danger for y'all. That doesn't need to be. That doesn't need to be tied in.
I don't know, friend. I think if you need help taking on an army in order to get your only family heirloom back, I'm in.
I'm gonna chuckle a little bit. It's very noble of you. I'll maybe keep it in my thoughts, but yeah, I don't know. This is a greater feat than me, but I guess you could say I have a hard time reaching out for help.
I hear that. Me too.
You know?
Not until you guys have I ever even thought about asking anybody for help with finding my uncle and, to where he might have been taken by I don't know who, but he's definitely kidnapped. So, you
Well, I
know,
mean, when it comes to kidnapping, I know a thing or two about that, so who knows? Maybe we can work something out down the line.
yeah, yeah.
So
All right. Do you want some breakfast?
yeah, I'll come in after a little bit. I'm just gonna wrap it up here for a little bit.
All right. Well, just know that you don't have to suffer in silence or deal with this all on your own.
I know, just it's been my MO. It's a bit of an adjustment.
You'll make it. We're all adjusting to be part of a team.
You're right on that.
Okay, then Avina's gonna go back inside. I don't know where the door is. It's this, right? So,
You got a back door right here, and then you got a front
hmm
door right here.
yeah, I went in the back door in the kitchen, and then I came into the dining room, and then I realized that actually I needed to go back into the kitchen so that I could actually get some real breakfast because just an apple is not gonna cut it.
Fair enough.
So,
Lucia, Taz, you
Far.
both would be awake by now.
Yeah. Lucia's just reading her book. Wake up, start reading.
Alright. Avina,
Yeah, pretty
you're
much.
the first up. I got you.
yeah,
Yeah, well, I literally started cooking breakfast for everybody, making tea and shit and all that kind of stuff.
oh,
So,
what kind of tea you got?
uh, it was kind of like a hangover tea, help me, Taz, and Thorgar out. But also, I got regular tea for y'all if you need
Yeah,
that.
just give me some regular tea. I'm not really hungover. I just had the one, so.
Yeah, yeah, no problem. I got it. There you go.
I forgot who has it, but don't forget someone has the calm down tea. That's for Lucia.
Uh,
Just,
via
I do.
Avery does.
Yeah, I
just,
have
just
calmed down
remind.
too. Well, I don't think Avery would know that Rogar's making tea. As far, she's
Prob-
just chilling in the living room reading. So
Oh, you're back to read. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, Taz, Lucille, Ro. Heskin's gonna wake up any second now.
I figured as much. That's why I figured I'd, get to making some fucking making some breakfast, and then I'll fucking head over here, get Haskin, bring him back, continue making breakfast for everybody.
All right.
As they wake
I
up,
just asked Avery to bring him over.
Taz and Lucia, you guys, what do you guys want to be doing?
Kaz gets out of bed, looks at Lucia, and just asks, "Do you need anything?"
Um, maybe a biscuit or something if there's anything.
All right, I'll bring you something.
Thank
I was
you.
gonna go. You're
As
welcome.
Taslin comes to the living room, Avery will just kind of wave down and say, "Good morning." We're going back to her
Good,
book.
good morning.
I'm gonna come in the door and just kind of mosey all the way in.
All right. Everyone's back inside. Avery's reading the books. I'd say Ro. Can you roll survival for how good the food came out?
all right. I mean, that's good. Yeah, yeah. Let's see.
The tea is fine. That's just putting stuff in hot water and waiting. So, but
Yeah, cooking everybody else breakfast. I'm cooking a big meal.
yeah.
I can see
So
that.
survival for the cooking part.
Survival +2. That is a
Right.
18.
You said 18.
18.
All right, then yeah. Yeah, you made a good sized breakfast that everyone can have. Whatever it is that you're making, eggs, meat, maybe
Yeah, I was
cheese. I don't
figuring
know.
some eggs and sausage or some kind of stuff.
Yeah, yeah. So yeah.
Tasman's gonna Tasman's gonna walk into the kitchen and be like, good morning. What we got cooking here?
I got some eggs and meat. Yeah, a good breakfast sausage.
Any kind of like biscuits or anything?
Yeah, got some biscuits too, man.
Yeah.
So I made a little hangover tea, for me, you
Oh,
and Thor. We drank a little
yes.
bit. Yeah, I smacked Thor up a little bit. He was a little fucked up when he came in. So
Yeah. I don't barely remember making it to my bed last night.
yeah, I'm gonna just slide this tea over to him.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna take 2 plates. I'm gonna put 2 biscuits on one, and then I'm gonna put like the meats and eggs and everything on the other for me.
Okay, fair enough.
Would Avery have noticed Thorgar walk in, or do you think she'd be too occupied with her book?
I mean, he walked in behind you, so probably looking at your book. Thor, are you
Yeah,
gonna go straight to the kitchen, or what are you doing?
yeah. I'm just gonna go straight to the kitchen and be like, "Yo, sorry about last night."
Look, it happens, man. It's all good.
Yeah,
I slapped
Bobby's.
you, you slapped me. We were a happy family.
They do be like that. Bobby's just
Yeah.
going. Bobby's just going through it a little bit, so don't mind me.
Ah, it's all good, bud. But me and Taz got a little, you know, worked up a little bit last night too.
There you go.
I made some tea for us, some hangover tea.
Yeah, I'm gonna need that. I'm gonna need that.
All right,
Let me catch an
I got,
extra biscuit real quick.
I got you, bud. I'll just slide him a plate and just tell him, have at it.
That'll
We
work.
got plenty of food here.
Cool. I'm gonna make my way over to Avery and just kind of hand out a biscuit and be like, "Sorry about last night."
She'll look up from her book and notice the biscuit. She'll take it and it's like, "Oh, you're fine. I was just worried. You were all over the place. I don't think I've ever seen you cry before."
Yeah, I'm going through it a little bit, so don't mind me. I'll get over it.
I get that. You don't you're alright, right? You don't have any rope burns or anything from being tied up for too long?
No, I'm fine. I might have got spruced up at the bar last night though, and then might be a little pissed off locals, but we'll find out later on. But other than that, no, I'm fine. I'm fine.
Okay. Hangover ain't too bad.
Eh, it's there.
Yeah, I guess. I assume so. You were barely able to walk last night. You
Yeah,
tripped over things.
yeah, that's not usually my MO. So, like I said,
Yeah,
my
your
apologies.
entire thing is fancy and precise footwork. You're a rogue.
Yeah, yeah,
So the fact that you tripped is honestly kind of funny and ironic. No
yeah.
offense.
Nah, not taken, not taken. You gotta laugh at yourself. I know that. Oh, all right. Well, I'm gonna sit at the table. Just gotta walk off.
Alright.
We.
She's gonna nibble on the biscuit while she goes back to her book.
Lucia, are you reading your book as well?
Yes, I
Alright.
took the biscuit from Taslin and
I
probably
would say
said something in
Taslin.
Draconic. And
I was gonna say
then
Taslin just places the plate of biscuits next to Lucia.
so, and then
It's,
went back to reading.
Ro, do you want to grab your plate and with Heskin and whatnot?
Yeah, I would have already given Heskin a plate.
Alright, you guys are just
I'll
gonna
grab
stay in
my
the kitchen?
plate.
Or
Well, I would have had him sat down while I was finishing up cooking and all that for everybody else. So I'll bring him into the living room in a minute and, eat my plate and have him finish up his breakfast.
fair enough. Does anyone want to do anything else while you guys are here?
Avery was gonna check over her sword real quick to make sure there's no like spots of rust or dents or anything to make sure it's spick and span so she can sell it.
Your longsword of pride?
Yeah, I was gonna
It doesn't get dirty.
if there is a okay, so we're all good. I was gonna see if maybe I could trade and barter
You can always, yeah,
for a better sword.
you can always try. But yeah, that sword has never gotten dirty. Any blood or
All right,
anything
cool.
that
I
hits
just
it
wanted to
always
make
goes
sure it
off.
was in tip-top shape.
Yeah, no, the sword is too prideful to be dirty.
Then she sharpens it, bro.
Yeah. I guess I could sharpen it.
It's already a +1. All right. Well, the last thing to do here, Thor. I need you to do a con save at disadvantage, please.
Oh no,
Oh god.
I don't even know what's coming.
oh boy.
That's gonna be a 9.
A 9. All right, that is gonna be a fail, and
Oh yes.
you
Yes.
feel you feel yourself overcome with the urge to perform improvised poetry for those around you.
Oh no.
Oh no. All
I've
right,
never
I'm
been
not gonna.
happier that I am
If
in this
if
room
you
by
Dude,
myself.
I
role
am
play
not.
it, if you can role play it,
I was gonna say I am not gonna roleplay this
if you role
shit.
play it,
I don't know what the
I
fuck to
will
say.
give you it's a improvise, so it's fine. I will give you an inspiration point if you role play it. Otherwise, you could just roll performance.
I'm just
Oh
gonna
no,
Oh
you
no.
gotta role
dude.
play this. You
I don't
gotta
know what
role
the
play.
fuck to say.
Please do,
What
please, God.
the? Give me
Oh
something to fucking say. I
no.
don't know, man. You put me on the spot on this one. Real poetry. Roses are red, violets are blue. I'm gonna smack you with my dick. I don't fucking know.
I don't
That's
know you.
poetry, baby!
Shit.
Feels like a poetry
Oh my
slam, I
God.
think.
No, that word. I would take that.
All right, inspiration point, please. Thanks.
All right, if they're gonna accept it, I guess I'll accept it.
I'll
Sick.
accept it.
Give me an inspiration point for that.
Oh god, that is awesome.
Ugh.
Oh no.
is now canon.
Wow.
Oh god. So we know what the mushrooms do now.
Mm-hmm.
So you, following your urge of poetry, you begin to find yourself deep in thought about the meaning of life and come to some sort of philosophical epiphany. However, when you try to explain it or write it down, it's gonna be all gibberish.
Oh, dude, I'm gonna basically just be like Donnie, the fucking wild thornberries over here. That's basically just fucking.
It would have been so much better if we were able to sneak those in a health potion and it was right after a battle.
Oh no. I'm assuming I'm just fucking pupil-eyed motherfucker.
So you're gonna be going through these thoughts for max roll for 4 hours.
Okay.
Aslan is just rolling on the floor, fucking laughing.
And at this point, I'm just devouring everything that's in front of me. I'm taking some off of his plate without subconsciously realizing it. Like I'm just being a complete degenerate, kind of at this point, while
Oh
trying to
my god.
speak of these epiphanies.
Oh shit. Totally worth it.
Am I allowed to know what caused that?
That's up for them to tell above table if they want. Um, but otherwise, if you guys are done, everyone can start heading out to the shops. Thor, you will continue to talk in nothing but gibberish the whole time, though. Or you can,
Oh, great.
or you can
I
hang out
guess
here.
I'm not. I guess I'm not fucking buying anything then.
It's only for 4 hours. You can always hang out for a bit.
Oh, God,
This is
that was
bullshit.
It
that was
does.
the best
It
part of it.
does. It will override all the thoughts and feelings you've been having before this happened, and now this is the only thing you can focus on.
Fucking, I guess I just needed this.
Who needs calm down tea when you got
Mushrooms.
bad friends?
Mushroom tea. Oh my
Uh,
Oh my
god.
gosh.
That's great.
we
So
don't drug our friends, I swear.
this is why I like.
Oh yeah, right.
This is why I like random charts.
Oh yeah.
I
So,
forgot that y'all
That
were gonna drug me, you assholes. The fuck did I do to you? Besides being a complete drunk
You
idiot
put
last
my
night.
kid in a barrel, baby.
Listen, it was for good reason.
Payback's a bitch. I literally warned you that payback was a bitch.
so what are we?
that
Are
is
we? Are we?
that is canon.
Are we staying here for our final 15 minutes, or what are we doing?
I mean, I'm down to roll to the fucking John real quick. At least get one person out of the way.
Yeah, we can go to the
I'm
store and
sorry,
knock
what?
one. We can go to the store and knock one person's shopping out.
Yeah.
Taslin, did you want to ask Lucia anything?
yeah. As everybody's getting ready to leave, I'm just gonna poke my head in and be like, "Hey, we're going to town. You want to come with us, or do you want any of us to bring you anything?"
I mean, I do need to go to town. If you wouldn't mind carrying me on top of your shoulder instead of over it, like yesterday.
Well, I mean, I offered, but you were starting to say something about reading your book and everything. So I just did what was logical. So,
I will still be reading my book, but it's a more comfortable position.
um, real quick, he walks over and pulls out the stone out of his jacket pocket. And can you take a look at this real quick for me? I don't know what it is, and it looks too different to be ordinary.
All right.
Can you tell me if it's magical or something?
Do you want me to see if it has magic in it, or do you want me to identify what it is?
Identify.
All right. I'm going to take the stone and use identify on it.
All right. Uh, this is a leadership stone. Um, it's basically you have to attune to it, but when you do that, you can have it circle. It'll basically circle your head like orbiting it, and it gives a +2 to charisma while it's orbiting your head.
Okay.
The stone itself has an AC of 24. The only way it can be removed forcefully is with a successful attack against that AC or a successful acrobatics check to grab the stone, which is also still a DC 24.
Is this the stone of leadership?
Yeah. You can
Okay.
with that with since it's your stone, you could just choose to grab it with as an action.
Okay.
I think it would be quite useful for you.
I do agree. It's very interesting. Thank you. I will definitely get some time to attune to it and use it.
Now, are you going to take a knee so that I can get on your shoulder, or am I walking?
And uh, Taslin takes a knee and lets her get on him.
Mhm.
Uh-huh.
Lucy is going to
In
continue
her
reading her
preferred
book.
position. Yeah. Okay. Avina is gonna like shout out to Rogar and be like, "Hey, so we're just buying like a case of healing potions, right? Or can we get a case of potions of greater healing?"
I don't know if we're gonna be able to afford a case of greater healing potions. Might be able to
Well,
get a few of them. Like, we would probably get a
okay.
few of them. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, let's do that, but can I just give you some of my cash and I'm gonna stay
Bubby
here and read this book?
Bubby tries to tell you he's loaded, but it's just gonna come out gibberish.
Yeah. Bubby
Okay.
already knows he's loaded, because he's the one who drugged you. But yeah, Avina, we can look. Yeah, we'll buy all the greater healing potions that we can snag with whatever you get us, and like maybe a little bit more. You know, if we can afford it.
Avina, are you keeping the longbow +1 since you have the glimmering moon bow, or are you gonna give them that to sell?
Oh, no, I would sell that, but
Do you want to give that to them to sell?
Yeah, you want to give it to us? You're looking for like a +2 longbow kind of thing.
no, I mean I already have my glimmering longbow, so I just need the cash. Why don't I give you this bow and then you sell it and I'll give you some extra gold and see what you can get.
I got you, girl.
I'm gonna move it to
Thanks.
Rogar's inventory for now, just to help me track it. Okay. All right. Anything else? How much cash did you give him?
Yeah, how much you actually giving me?
I mean, how much do you want? I have like
How much do you want to give
Right,
me?
you're the one buying stuff through him, so what do you want to give
Yeah,
him? Yeah.
can I what if I give you like 400 gold? That's gonna cover it, right?
it's probably not good
We
because
need a
things are
shit
gonna.
ton of fucking healing potions, okay? So,
Yeah, 400 gold isn't gonna cost. Like 400
We
gold will get us like 8 healing potions, not greater, just regular.
we
okay,
also
but how, my
have
I got this longbow plus one that that's probably good for some more.
if you want to just give him
It'll
400, oh, I mean that's between you guys.
look
Sorry, I'll shut up.
if
Okay,
you
but so
give
like
me
that
what you're
means
comfortable giving me.
right. I buy 8 healing potions and then you chip in also, right? That's what we're talking about?
I mean,
we also got
ultimately,
a
I'm gonna get a case, and we'll
Yeah.
split it evenly throughout everybody.
oh,
And
Okay.
then with your 400 gold, I'll try to grab you like a greater healing potion or two if I can. And then if you give me the +1 bow, that'll help with the amount of greater healing potions that I grab for you.
I
Okay.
mean, I
And
can
then
also
whenever
talk to that merchant, since I did have a lot of, well, more luck than the
yeah, and
rest of you
then
did.
whatever
I
it
got it.
cost you
Are you
for the case of regular healing potions, I I can chip in for that when you get back, if that's cool.
Perfect.
All right.
We also need to cash in from the mayor and our side thing.
Yeah.
So we
Yeah.
have money coming in.
Alright. Alright, so Avina's gonna stay back to read all day. Lucia, you're gonna try and read and shop at the same time. After you overheard Avina doing the handout money, did you want to change that, or are you gonna still go?
I'm gonna still go because I'm also going to be looking for weapons. So while everybody else is shopping, I'm just tagging along till we get to where I need to go.
Okay, I mean, there's always random benches in town. You could just sit outside or whatever while you want to wait. So,
Exactly.
alright, cool. So everyone other than Avina is gonna head out to the shops, yes?
Yep.
Alright.
Yep.
If you guys are done here, then we can go ahead and at least get the initial shop part done. As you guys know, you got your outside market here. You got a smaller, not as great shopping here. You got this bridge that has all the different specific shops. And then you got the apothecary back here, the green dot, and then you got tattooist here. So where would you guys like to go first?
We should probably go to the mayor first to get our reward for Isle, and then go shopping.
Yeah,
We got like 5 minutes. Do you want to do that, or you want to just do your initial shopping?
just do the initial. I'll do my initial shopping. How about that?
I
'Cause
think we
already know
should do
what I
some of our
want.
shopping first.
I already know what I want, and I'm pretty sure I can afford it.
Okay. Are you gonna go?
Okay.
What do you know? What shop you want to go for?
I'm looking for a Bloodwell vial at rare tier.
So you want to go to like a magic shop?
Yeah, like a magic shop.
All right. I believe there was one on the bridge. Let me look at my
Have fun.
list. My little cast of people.
Did we divide the gold that we found in the chest yet?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, we have.
everybody-
It's
Okay.
350 gold pieces each.
So
Mhm.
I thought I had a magic shop in here for y'all. I'm sure I do. Oh, you guys haven't gone in it yet. That's what it was. I was like, I don't have my guy. But yeah, so that would be on this bridge of specific stores. One of the shops would have, scrolls and books and staffs and such through the window that you would know that it is, in fact, the wizard shop. You're welcome to walk on in.
Yeah, I'm gonna go on in.
What about us, Fae folk?
Yeah, we're
Yeah.
suffering.
Yeah, as soon as you get on that bridge, both the Fae folk, you get a headache. And
I thought it
You
was
guys,
nausea.
It's 3
you guys,
of us.
you guys can
I'll
go
double
ahead.
check what it is.
Yeah, it's me, Lucia, and someone else.
Thorgar.
Or,
I think we get nausea.
Oh, was it me?
Thorgar,
Yeah.
I guess
So-
acknowledge
yeah, because I remember
Yeah,
vividly
nausea.
Thorgar feeling some sort of check and then leading over to puke.
It is nausea. So yeah, the three of you start to feel nauseous as you approach the bridge. Um, the shop right here is the wizard one, the small one that you can kind of
Okay.
see.
Alright, alright. Well,
So
I go in. I say, you guys go ahead. I know what you're going through. Just, I'll meet you at the other end of the bridge.
all right. So just
Not tell everything
Ro and Heskin going in the wizard shop. No one else.
for now.
Okay.
Yep.
Taz, what about you? Are you sticking with them, or are you gonna go with Ro?
I'm gonna stick with them.
All right.
Taz is looking at his gold, going. He wants to go to the mayor and collect.
All right. Well then, Ro, when you walk in, sorry, there's everything's kind of like lowered to the ground, and There's this really old male gnome. He's got one of those classic white long beards, and as you walk in, he'll slam the book down that he was reading. Oh, someone's a visitor. Welcome to Willy's World of Wonders. What curiosity can I help you explore?
Ah,
Oh
sure.
my god, he's
Um,
so precious.
I am I'm looking to upgrade my blood well vial. Plus, I might have a question or two afterwards.
Oh, the Blue Whale Vial. Well, that's very popular. Is there a specific aspect to it that you're looking for? Or do you want the basic one?
I'm looking for a rare to very rare tier blood well
Oh,
vial.
so we're trying to do a lot of magic. We're trying to keep it up and go out and be strong. Yes.
You got that right.
Well, that's always easy to do whenever you get the right magic items, and I have plenty of the magic items that you would love to check out. So you want the rare, very rare? You got some deep pockets, or are you just hopeful?
A little bit of hopeful. I got some money. You know, I got enough money to cover what I think I need.
He'll stroke his beard
Well,
for a second. If I were to tell you a five-digit number, would you hesitate?
slightly, yes.
So I do have some rare tiers right here behind the case. That'd be easy for you. So if you want this little rare tier one, do you have anything to trade in, or are we looking for a bland price?
Personally, I would trade in my current blood well vial.
Oh, Blood Well Vial for Blood Well Vials. Trying to get a discount by
Uh,
getting the same item, just upgraded, yes? Well, that's
I
something that a lot of magic people like to do,
agree.
as you're as strong as your items. Well, let's see here. One Blood Well Vial would be a rare tier, so our friends' pockets don't hurt too deeply from this. And since you're trading in this Blood Well Vial, I'll go ahead and take that discount off, and we're still left with a remainder of about 2,500 gold.
2,500. That's not too shabby. Look,
That's what I was
just
saying.
pure curiosity. What would be the very rare tier price?
Well, I do keep that locked up nice and safely, so don't get any ideas, but that would be upwards to about 37,000.
37,000. I
Jeez.
gotcha. I gotcha. Okay. Okay. Look, I'm not trying to. It's a good thing you keep that locked up. That is a hefty little price for a good fucking attunement, I must say. I was just curiosity. You know, you never know what I might be into later on. Yeah, I could come into that amount of adventure. I see a lot of things around the place.
Well, of course, and here at
We've
Willie's World of Wonders, we'd like to help you explore your curiosities.
Hey man, I love this. I think you are quite the character, man, I must say.
He'll, like,
But
quickly clap. Ooh, thank you! Haha!
but a rare tier is exactly what I'm looking for. Now, what is the rare tier standard price without the trade-in and all that?
Well, without the trade-in, typically I would charge about 4,000, but you've been a nice bloke, and it's the first one of the day, so I was giving you an extra little discount on being my first customer for today, plus you gave me that little thing and traded in, so I brought it down to 2,500 to be incredibly nice.
What is this guy? Like what
He
race?
is a gnome. He is old. He is very clearly old. His beard is pure white. It's almost as long as he is tall.
All right, all right. I like to see who I'm dealing with. You know.
Yep.
AKA, he's not a humanoid, so I can't fuck with him.
He's an old gnome.
So anyway, look, here's what I'm gonna do. I got a couple things for you. Um, just if we can discount a little bit, yeah, give me another 10% off. I got another
Jeez.
job for you. Let's get a little 2,200, and then plus the price of the other job. You
Price of the other
know,
job.
I need to identify this tome I found,
I see, I see. Well,
and then also
go ahead and roll persuasion
I might be
disadvantage, by
looking
the way.
for something else.
Roll persuasion disadvantage.
At disadvantage?
Mm-hmm.
Damn. It's my John. 2, 4. Oh, 4. That's actually not bad. Ooh, 19.
With disadvantage?
I rolled an 18 and a 15.
Well, well, I usually don't like to entertain those with a bit of the greed. I already told you I had quite the discount on there, bringing it down to 2,500 from 4,000 for your measly 350 item. But if you have more things to trade, I'm happy to oblige if that's cool. But we'll make it all one big purchase, yes? So if I bring it
Yeah.
down to 2250, what is the... You would like me to identify something for you?
Yes, I have this tome. I'm quite curious about. You know, I don't know your standard prices for the identifying objects, but I
Oh,
would just.
I'd be happy
There's
to
only one other
identify that.
person that knows about this, and I'm trying to keep it to myself. So
I see. Well, it'll be 50 gold, and it'll be an extra 25 to keep it a secret from others that ask.
perfectly fine with me. You gave me a very good discount. You seem like a very good gentleman. You know, I'll spend that extra 25 to keep it a secret. Even though I don't think any of them are gonna come in here and ask for anything, but
Alright, so the
hey, yeah,
Bloodwell vial of yours, along with a total of 2325 gold, and then I will be able to give you your Bloodwell vial plus 2, and I will identify this tome of yours. Was there anything else that you'd like to do today?
I'm curious what kind of artifacts you have in the shop, if anything
Well, we have a
of
number of
nature.
things, and a lot of them I like to keep secret unless I have an actual buyer. Do you have
Yes,
artifact
I'm not
money?
the only one. I'm not the only one that actually likes to keep things secret, huh?
Well, I have been running this shop for quite some time. You can't just go and tell everybody what you have. That's how you
Well,
get robbed.
exactly. I don't have too many things involved. Look, I got my Bloodwell vial. I'm going to be happy with that, but you
Mhm.
know what? Extra little Shazam couldn't hurt in a surprise attack kind of moment.
Well, how much money are you looking to spend on such an artifact? Because I have quite a few options, but they're likely out of your range.
I could spend anywhere from 500 to another 1,000.
Oh, so something quite simple.
Simple, nothing big, you know.
Any specific effects you would like it to do?
Um, Preferably fire with a lot of dice,
Fire with a lot of
or
dice.
possibly like maybe a little explosion thing. You know,
Hmm. Well, I guess there are a few options. I don't know about explosions, but let's see. All right, so perhaps the circlet of blasting is something you're thinking of. It gives you
yeah,
cast scorching ray. Doesn't require attunement. It does
exactly.
it once per dawn,
Hmm.
something like that.
Yeah,
Okay. Well, I have this circlet here, and it'll allow you to. It'll do the magic for you at least one time, allowing you to do a little fire damage since that's your preference. And it'll be. I think I could run this for 350.
that sounds wonderful. So we have, so we're looking around 2,700, correct? So
Let's
or
see,
2,750.
350. It was 2325.
Okay, so 20,
It's 25 short of
20,
2700.
yeah,
Right?
2675.
2325 plus 350. Yeah,
26,
2675.
27, 2675.
Yeah. Along with that Bloodwell vial of yours, of course. So do we have
So
trade?
we have trade, sir. See, I like you. You're a reasonable man.
Well, I like you. You're a purchasing man.
Indubitably.
Alright, so Bloodwell vial plus 2. Circlet of. Is it blasting? Or. Yeah, blasting. That does not require attunement, so no worries there. And then make sure you take away your blow will vow +1 and 2675. And
Was that
now
weird?
I'm gonna go
Was that
ahead and
me?
boost your stuff up. That puts you at 17 and 9.
17 for what?
Your DC and your spell attack bonus is now a 9. Your spell
My
save
D.
D- your spell save DC is now 17.
Oh, yeah,
And it goes up. Yeah. All right.
yeah. 17, spell attack, bonus is 9. And then, alright, so I recover, it doesn't do
Doesn't
any
change.
more to
Doesn't
the
change anything
sorcerer
else now.
point I recover.
No, it doesn't change anything else about it.
Yeah,
It
damn.
just becomes a +2.
Yeah. Yeah. It still helps.
Still boost. Alright,
Still
well,
a boost.
thank you so much, sir, for your purchase, and I enjoyed having you in the store. If you have more
Uh,
purchases, let me know.
yeah, can I figure out what the fuck my tome is?
Oh, right, your tome. Um, I need a note. What tome are you holding?
I don't know. You didn't give me anything about it.
No, but like,
So,
I gave you guys
it
a total
found
of 3 tomes, which they've had
I.
one, and then there was two
It
other
was
tomes.
when there was two other ones.
Mm-hmm.
One was the tome of greater, or what is it? Greater restoration,
Oh, your spell scroll.
and
Oh, your spell scroll.
yes, the spell scroll. Sorry,
Okay,
the spell scroll.
I will tell you in secret, so only you know.
Yes, please. Yeah, the greater restoration and that one.
There you go. All right. Uh, and if that's
Sorry.
all, if that'll be all, then you have a wonderful day.
You too, sir.
And remember, you can always come back to Willy's World of Wonders when you have some curiosities to explore.
Sir, I will most likely be coming back here at some point, and I will recommend you to everyone I meet because you have been nothing but a joy.
Oh, well, thank you so much. He'll wave as you leave. All right. We'll go ahead and call it here, and then next week we'll pick up and we'll do everyone other than Ro. So this is how we can do more stuff. Well, yeah. All right. I'll go ahead and cut it here.
It's a good
I
thing I
have to head
didn't.
out.